All right, time to pick up where we left off yesterday. Where did we leave off yesterday? Okay, stream looks good. Mic is on. All right, where did we leave off yesterday? We have a hover build, which is kind of crazy. I normally don't play hover builds, but we did. We took out a hauler. Hey, I'm Jorge. We took out a hauler and got a whole bunch of pretty decent hover prototypes, cooled grav mags. So they can just barely, look at that, 68-68, hold what we've got here. And as you can tell from our red border, we did do a riff. We haven't really done a whole lot of hacking so far. But it did come in handy when we dropped into that first chute intentionally. And then we ducked out of there to lower the alert and then dropped into another chute intentionally. But we had an army for pretty much this whole area. So the alert kept rising, and now we're back in the caves again to drop that again. We did pick up some damper plating, which I've just been carrying around. I don't know. It'll probably come in handy later on, but we can only support so much with these hovers. It's nice to be moving this fast, and we have a terrain scanner and a good processor. So, as you can see, our scanning is working out really well. We can tell. We can get the whole layout. All right, there's an outpost up here. I was talking about that last time. We don't want to bother with it, but we should be able to get by the door without too much trouble rather than going through the walls here. If there were enemies over there, technically we can bust through right here and we'd be safe even. So maybe we should do that. Just in case we hit a patrol up there and things go south. All right, so I'm gonna put on my axe here, go through the walls. And there we go. That'll also give us a path to retreat in case something else comes, because we don't want to wake up whatever's up in there. Okay, so let's keep going. Mainly coming into the caves to leave, just to lower the alert and head back to the factory, because we don't... where are we going to go from here? Looks like we're going to go north. Because we don't... aren't going to really get many benefits from the caves unless we get lucky and the second cave leads to Zhirov, I guess. That might be worth it if I can identify it, which would require we don't have what we need to figure out what the exit is, so I guess not. Probably not going to try that. Here we go. Alright, there's a virus. And that's the only way forward, it looks like, through this area. So we're going to have to either fight them or maybe... yeah, probably just going to end up fighting them. Moving pretty fast. We could fight them maybe on different terms. Going to wait around. We have all the time we need in the caves, so... you can always wait around for patrols to pass. Something you might not want to do in the regular complex because it wastes time, or do it too often. But in the caves, there's a lot more free time for that kind of thing. So look, we might find a way around the patrol and not even have to deal with it. An improved remote data jack. That's better than what we've got, but ours is not damaged. A damaged data jack is kind of unfortunate. 45? I might as well replace it, actually. Not going to be able to do that without a forced replace. Maneuvering thrusters. I'm going to go grab that log over here. Factory emergency access. Okay, sure. Alright, so it looks like we got around that patrol. There's a swarm of patrol to the south, but we're not going to have to deal with it. And it looks like they don't come up here. That patrol probably doesn't, or it hasn't come up here yet the entire time we've been in the caves, because these guys are still alive. So those swarmers must be off to the south. And there's the exit. This terrain scanning is great. Tells us everything. Alright, we got some friends. Scrap. Might end up seeing the swarmers. Even if we do, it doesn't matter. We can just draw them over here. A long-range proton cannon. Those are quite nice. They're really heavy, though. I don't even know exactly what we've got in our inventory here. We've got a lot of extra armor. We've got an extra huge wheel, huge treads. Heavy treads there. We have a lot of heavy combat stuff, but only 2 large storage, and one of our large storage is going to go down. I guess I'm just going to leave the proton cannon there. And we might as well just head out. Okay. Oh, I heard that sound. There is a minesweeper nearby. Alright, there's the exit. God, it's so easy to find stuff with this scanner. With this scanning and this movement, we're in pretty good shape. Well, I almost want to go back and get some more slots, rather than hope for Zhirov and then have to take the proxy caves back. There he is. He's to the north. This guy's extracting traps that were laid by the derelicts, warlord derelicts out here. And so, you know, if you destroy him, you can collect all those traps and probably use trap extractor and whatnot. That can be nice if you have a large inventory. Or if you're a combat bot that doesn't have much info war and you end up running into patrols in the caves, I find traps have saved me a number of times in situations like that because there's just so many. So you can take them and go put them at some choke points and before you even see enemies, and then retreat to those choke points and destroy all the pursuers. It's pretty nice. But we don't need that now. We've got speed. So I'm going to head back. And now we finally get some more slots. So again, we've got plenty of weapons. We definitely need... We can add another hover unit. And then we'll end up with a little more propulsion than we probably need for this build. But in the long run, if we end up with combat, it's probably a good idea to have at least 5. So I'm going to go with 1 propulsion and 1 utility. What about our power? We actually are starting to really need power. Yeah, that's a good point, Beaton. You can peek and see if it's Warlord, technically, but the thing is, as soon as you do that peek, then you have to go back through the proxy caves, and we would have had to go through all the caves right then, which, you know, we just started from the beginning, so it was easy to double back. The Demented won't sound an alarm or anything, they're Demented, they don't do anything. So, power source, do we need another? I'd have to drop one of the utilities, drop utility to take another power slot. It's kind of annoying. Kind of need more utility, but the power might be more important. So another propulsion could support another power, and then I don't know how much extra we'll have left over, but this is probably more important for now, and then we'll get some more utility on the next go. All right. So now we can throw on, we have another grav mag to throw on, which is great. All right, that's our emergency access intel. And now, how much is that weigh? 9. Okay, well, it's pretty good shape. I like this. We now have a little more mass to work with. It was pretty tight earlier, but now we have an extra 8 to spread around, if need be. Right now, we don't really need anything, though. We don't even know where we're going. Okay, so we have a whole lot of emergency access doors. We know that. That's great. I don't think we have any other intel. Hey GDF, streaming faster than you can catch up. Oh yeah, still watching yesterday's. Yeah, now we're halfway. We're in the latter half of the complex, and we're hovering around. But this will be the last stream this week. I'll do another. I should hope to do another stream next week before I gotta leave. All right. Well, there's not much we're gonna be able to do here. Try and do 1 botnet, but fail. Okay, right. All right. Let's check out these rooms. Man, we're fast. Should take advantage of this speed hacking suite. You know, I almost want to start grabbing hacking suites. We have extra slots. We left behind several hacking suites earlier because I'm not much of a hacker, but in the interest of winning at least one beta 7 run, maybe maybe we'll go ahead and do that because my next run is probably going to be crazier and less likely to win. I'd like to do more streams where I do crazier stuff and are less likely to win. Just do it for fun. Okay, I'm just going to go wherever. Alright, there's a guy to the southeast. So, we can go either way, so let's just go north. Might as well. Okay, now we've been spotted. Uh-oh. So a firefight here will blow up all of this stuff. And cause the alert to go up. All we have is do have a nice decent NC coupler. It's kind of wasting one of our slots right now. But, that's right. We want to use that on a watcher. And I guess hopefully we're going to replenish those later because my plan, we kind of got to have a late game plan. If you don't have a late game plan for how to get through access and research too, really, then that's where you'll really get bogged down and die. Hey, Rain. So you really got to have a way to find exits reliably. I mean, otherwise you're just, rolling the dice. And I like playing that way, but, there's not as much there's a lower chance to win that way. So I kind of like the idea of, I'd like to use the NC couplers as our source of intel, mainly from hacking watchers. Alright, so those guys have spotted us. Could pull away from the wall and use the EMP on them. Or the rocket launcher, either will work fine. But it's also likely to mess them. Alright, let's actually... Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, well, we're pretty fast. I'm going to pull back here. And then, unfortunately, one might stop there and block the others, and they're going to come around the backside. One of my idea was kind of to get them through the wall and then just missile them. Let's see what happens when we miss. Or we don't miss and kill most of them. Oh man, there's another one. There's like 6 of those guys? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, right. Being real subtle here. Okay, well, he's gone. I'm going to grab his nuclear core just so we have a backup engine because we don't have any... Yeah, we are pretty fast. We're not faster than them, are we? I think we're about the same speed, though. But yeah, I expected engineers to show up pretty quickly in that confrontation. And then I hit them, of course. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, look, watchers. 2 of them. I'm going to hack one of them right now. I was having trouble hacking watchers in previous floors because we had allies for most of the time and they kept killing everyone, including all the watchers. It's kind of amusing. Security level 1. Thank you, security level 1. Alright, let me get something to hack these guys with. Drop the penetrator for our remote data jack. Boom, give me your route. Oh man, I wanted to go further north. Unfortunately, his route is not very long. Damn. Okay, that's the gamble when you do map route. It could be amazing and give you this huge long route across the whole floor, or it could be like this, and it's really not a whole lot of info here. I mean, it's something. Let me see. We see a couple long-range proton cannons. There's a mini drone bay to the north. I guess we could unleash the drones. We can also hack the other watcher, but the thing about doing that is we've already gotten a route that scans this whole local area, so that might wait. I mean, that already wastes part of what this watcher could tell us. So it might be better to save the next watcher hack for a little ways from now. Yeah, Jorge, the experimental terrain scan processor is amazing. Having this detailed info. They're really good. I often use terrain scanners, but I don't often bother combining them with terrain scan processors. I mean, it's nice to have this. As you can see, you get almost a perfect map, but a terrain scanner, even just having little blips occasionally, is enough to give you a pretty good idea of what's out there, which is, you know, for one slot, that's good enough usually for my purposes. All right, I'm gonna head north. Hey, check it out. That surf is pushing that programmer. What can I do to this surf? I tell him to stop. Can we do anything to that guy? I'm gonna hit him real quick and see. We can tell him, we can blow him up. That seems like overkill. We can tell him to destruct a machine. Oh man, I haven't used that yet. Deconstruct a machine. If I gave him that command right now, he would blow up that entire room right there. That would be nice. That would be fun too. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'd want to be here for that. Maybe we should do it just for fun. But it does waste a little bit of our NC. Let's see, I could blow up his power. I'm trying to get him to stop pushing that programmer. Maybe we could tell him to deconstruct the machine and data jack the programmer from over here. And the programmer will follow us. That would probably work. Oh yeah, it does look like you find exits when you do the map route, but that's because that's the same sound it makes when they find hidden doors. Correct. It would not raise alert to hack that word walker and just blow everything up in the room, because that's not traced to you. It's you didn't do it. So anyway, you can't choose the machine. It's just closest. Yeah, always the way it works. I mean, UI wise, that was the simplest approach to do there. So a lot of these robot hacks involve like the closest, only like hold bot. That's closest. There's a couple other. Like a deconstruct bot is also closest bot. I think you saw that, Rain, remember? When you told him to deconstruct bot, it didn't deconstruct the one you wanted, but like started taking apart an engineer instead of the melee bot. All right, so I'm going to tell him to deconstruct machine. I wonder if that'll work, actually. Oh, he's still going to push it. He's pushing it over to the machine he's going to deconstruct. Right, all right, I'm going to try and hit that programmer with a data jack. All right, yeah, that is attempt to rewire. Dude, now you're in the way. All right, there it goes. Oh, ouch, ooch, ouch. Oh, look. There was a Titan around the corner. They should have noticed that, actually. If you see these little things, if you see a big open space and this little 4-space area in a wall, there's definitely a Titan there. So terrain scanner can tell you a lot. That's one of the other things it can tell you. So yeah. Anyway, so he doesn't know I'm here. He was firing at the programmer. So we did manage to rewire the programmer, but he spotted it and started shooting. And yeah. Did he actually take apart the machine? He didn't even get to take apart the machine. No. Yeah. The behemoth is the one that blew everything up. But anyway, we're not responsible for any of that. So yeah, I was never here. Goodbye. Oh, we need that matter up north. Is that only one matter? I think we use the axe. Okay, good. It's 156, right? You don't know how much matter it is from the scan. Okay, railgun would be kind of nice. In fact, I think we'll drop the Gauss rifle for the railgun. We're still doing okay on weight. And let's grab the drones. Okay, we now have drones. I'm going to tell the first drone to explore. And hopefully he goes, yes. All right, he's going up there. Improved heavy treads. Hey, that's better than what I got in inventory. Ah, look at that. We found a garrison. I'm tempted to go over there and mess with the garrison. Mainly because we'll get some more couplers. I need more inventory, and we need... All right, I'm going to take out this hauler to the north. I think we should be able to do that. No, wait. I'm going to tell those two dudes to stay right there while I kill this hauler. Let's take out the hauler. What else do I have? I have a penetrator. I'm going to try and kill him in one shot so he doesn't tell his friends about us. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Oh look, got more terrain scanning. Alright, well he didn't have anything. What I wanted was his storage. Didn't get it. Gonna have to keep hunting. Guess we could have taken him out with like EMP. But I was hoping to just kill him in one shot. Oh shoot. What? Oh, okay, never mind, yeah. He just saw that guy over there. I was like, how'd he see me? I forgot our drone decided to go over. This is the problem with sending out drones, is they tend to attract attention. We could almost shoot him through the wall using our penetrating weapons, but it's not likely to kill him. We only have 2 weapons that can penetrate. Or we could even try... We can try penetrating and taking out his terminal before we can call reinforcements. Or we can axe a hole in the wall and hit him with a data jack and stop him from calling for reinforcements. I don't know if we have enough time to do all that. We'd have to put on an axe. We'd also have to put on... Let me try it. I'm going to see how close we can get. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time. We'd have to put on an axe, chop down the wall, and put on the data jacks. There's not enough time to do all that. Too late. Too late for you. Your terminal's gone. All right. That'll save us some trouble. Which our drone started. Maybe they can't deconstruct if they're already holding, says Rain. No, I'm pretty sure they can. The thing is though, if he's already latched onto a bot, their AI is such that they will continue pushing him around wherever they go, even if they got something else to do. Oh look, there's some guys down there. So yeah, I didn't expect it at first, but that's the way they work. Yeah. Probably need to get the other 2 drones up here before they get spotted by the programmers. And we can wait and see if the programmers show up. So I want this, and if I go out there to take out that garrison, can I take it out? Gonna go over there. These programmers are just kind of sitting there for now. Found a Tesla rifle. There's a drone bay to the north, east. Yeah, those programmers are coming this way, so I'm gonna have to tell the other drones to follow me so they don't get in too much trouble. And I can see what those programmers are doing down there because we've installed a tracking Trojan on this terminal. I like dropping tracking Trojans on terminals since I don't use sensors. Kind of give me sensor info. Oh, an enhanced optical array to the north. That is tempting. I'm going to lose our terrain scanner before long, probably. Trying to think of what's going to end up replacing it. Alright, some roaming patrols. Can kind of see we'd want to go through the rooms rather than the main areas out over there, open out there. Hey, naughty username. Yeah, I'm glad I fixed the mic as well. That was really annoying. I attacked it through multiple ways, both replacing the drivers and getting a different kind of mic. So this new one seems to be working better. I even did some recordings and compared and changed a bunch of settings, which is something I've never even bothered doing before. I always just did whatever. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Do I want to put on a hacking suite or not? kind of do. Still have that hacking suite, I believe. Yes, hacking suite. What am I going to do with this thing? I'm going to shut it down. Let's look at it real quick. Unlock. Not really want to go in. We do have a botnet already. That's nice. All right, I'm going to do one of the new... I'm going to do the only new hack, which was added in beta 7. So if you don't want it to be spoiled, it's just a new force hack. If you don't want it to be spoiled, then don't watch. Let's see. All right, there we go. Okay, they're dispatching an investigation, but what do we get? Crap. These are crappy couplers. All we got were a bunch of swarmer couplers and some demolisher. We're not going to really need the demolisher couplers. Swarmer couplers, I mean, they're pretty much the least useful. I mean, one of the least useful. I mean, any coupler can be useful in the right situation, but you're less likely to need that unless you have a lot of inventory space. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So, all right, I guess we'll just leave that here. Not going to bother. We could destroy it. Hello, Rusty Tank. Welcome to our stream. We are on, let's see, where are we? We're at the end of the factory. We're going to head into research shortly. Way up here. And we need more NC couplers in order to survive. Although right now our Infowar game is pretty spot on. Where's our drone? Is he dead? Yes, he's finally dead. Alright, well. Sneak attacks. Oh, our drone got hit by a warrior and went down. Okay, what is that up there? A shoot trap. Oh. If we want to go down chutes, we could do that. We actually don't have enough NC charges to take out all the crushers we might see. We have 4. We can take out 4 crushers. There are usually 6 crushers in a regular waste zone. Oh, look at that. There's an improved anti-grav up there. I'm not used to looking out for hover, but I probably should be considering we have some and might need to replace some. That's a decent one too. It's better than what we've got now. Should grab that and then head north through this section. Although I don't think there's going to be an exit out there. Probably not. Well, we're in the factory, so there are more exits in the factory. We might hit those programmers, I wonder if they're gonna... We're moving pretty fast. Maybe I shouldn't worry too much about that. Leave the drones. They can be our lookout. What are the stats on this thing? 60-17. It's slightly slower, but it's got better support than our basic one. Gonna have to drop something from inventory if I'd like to keep that. Let's see, both of our power are getting low. Probably need to replace one of those soon. Maybe we should get rid of the EMP. I don't know. It's low tier, but I don't know. It's still a reliable weapon for taking stuff out. It'll take 4 shots to kill most things, though. We have a lot of stuff that's taking up multiple slots in here. We're still carrying around that wheel. Heavy treads for arm. Basically, what my plans are is I have backup propulsion. I'd like to have backup propulsion in my inventory so that even if most of this stuff goes down, we can switch over. We have enough in our inventory to switch to a full combat, like heavy armor with treads and wheels. We can do that and have a whole new build. So it's kind of making it hard to take more stuff on, though, especially with this low storage. And this storage is still in danger. I can almost support another medium storage at this point. Maybe I'm going to drop the nuclear core. It's pretty crappy anyway. Yeah, I'll drop that and get something else later. Came in here because there was a terminal, but now we know this terminal is not something we're probably going to be able to hack. It's a big one. Can't do anything here. Not gonna bother. Alright, well, it looks like there's more stuff up to the north anyway. Gonna bring my little drones here. Well, Force Lance. Nice. That'll replace our axe. How much does it weigh, actually? 6. With melee weapons, the higher level are really nice, but gotta kind of worry about weight, because then if you end up mostly naked, then you'll have a much harder time carrying around your melee weapon to break through walls as you're making your great escape. So it looks like we're kind of headed into, we might be able to circle around this way, but we're kind of headed into a cornerish area here, which is good because it means less enemies, but it's bad because it means we might have to double back. It's okay, we're going to do it for now. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not cool. Oh, that was fast. All right, they're gonna come. They're coming towards me. I was gonna say I sent off my drones because I wanted them to head off after the drones, but that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, look at all those focal shields. This fabricator is just like churning out focal shields. That's a lot of grunts to face with this low firepower. We're kind of a mostly info war build right now, so it might be best to avoid them if possible. Too bad we didn't get any grunt couplers, because I definitely would have taken them. Hey, Decinim. Yeah, but it looks like we can go back around here and come to the north side, which should be fine. We should probably find an exit pretty soon with this. We can even run from the grunts and probably get away. I think we should find an exit. It's not too difficult to get one with this good of terrain scanning. I doubt that drone's going to do much for us, though, considering he's headed off in this direction. I think I'm thinking of just cutting west and running from the grunts to the north. It's kind of dangerous. Oh, come on. All right, there's an exit. Ah, nice. Our drone is. He didn't go. At least he didn't go too far out there. Weapon cycler. That's a great utility if we were running full on combat. This is only partial combat. Sometimes combat. Targeting computer. All right. Well, don't need any of that. We could actually use this fabricator to take all of them out if we wanted to. That would be a good way to destroy them, is to overload this fabricator and take them out. That would be the stealthy way to do it if I wanted to stick around, but don't really need to stick around. Right. Oh, shoot. Oh, so that's what happens. Send your drone out, it alerts the administrator, and then the assassins come out right where I am. So those assassins are going to go right through here now and go south. So we know what they're going to do. What am I going to do about it? If I pull back, they won't see me. Probably. So I could just use this to take everyone out. Or we could end up instead going north and through there and then come back south after the hunters are gone. Because we don't have to fight them. I hate hunters. Does the complex ever use the things they fabricate? Well, I don't know. You'll have to find out. Let me see. Can't decide. Or I can just tell you. I don't know. I don't really want to fight the hunters either way, so I'm going to pull back and see if they spot me. So they have not. Now there's just those to deal with. All right, let's do this because it's fun. I'm going to just take everyone out here. Oh, wow. We can build a Slayer at 36%. That sounds like fun, actually. I was going to overload this thing, but now I want to almost try to build a Slayer. Not one Slayer either. I want to build a bunch of Slayers. Let's try it. Oh, we have to wait 152 turns, but we're going to get hunter allies. All right, those hunters are going to come up here, but we're a lot faster than them, so I think we can get out of here before they see us. The main problem is there's a hole in the wall, so we have to get out of view fast enough. If we go straight north, I don't know, they're going to come at this angle. They might still see us before we head out the door. Going to head, try and cut quickly across to the northwest, but they're still close enough. They might spot us. If we cut across, it'd be a better long-term escape. And this is tough. Anyway, we're going to get some friends soon. I'm just going to go north as fast as I can. We're fast enough for this. Yeah. I'm not used to being quite so fast. Oh, and all those guys just left. Or they're coming around this way, I can't tell. But I'm not going to stick around to find out. Alright, so we still got a lot of turns to wait. We're going to have to wait 140 more turns or so. Alright, well, let's just, either way, I'm just going to kind of hang around to the north and see what we can see. There's a storage unit, which I kind of want to pick up. If we can get the storage, we can grab another spare anti-grav, and we're basically hovering now. But we can't use the storage without taking... Oh, that's right. We have 2 coolant items. We don't need both of them on. We can take off the cooling system and replace it with the storage unit. Actually, that might be too heavy. I don't even know how heavy storage units are. I'm not used to... Ah, yeah, that's too heavy. We can only hold 8. We'd be 2 over. Running close again. Not necessarily, doesn't it? Haulers do not necessarily just zoom around between 2 points. They might do other stuff. Especially if they've picked up a shipment. Alright, tough call. Again. Lots of tough calls when I'm running a build this close. I don't like to run this close, mainly because I end up spending a lot of time just thinking about what to do rather than just doing stuff. The other reason I like the idea of picking up a medium storage unit is because one of our larges is going to go soon. Unless we get a replacement, which I'm still working towards. Got to kind of remember that. But just in case it goes out, having a medium as a spare is nice. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Improved anti-grav. Actually, we could up our storage by using this instead. And we already have a spare, so that's fine. I'm going to drop our grav mag. Just the basic improved grav mag, and now we can hold 7 more, which is going to be enough. Almost enough. Once it fiddled with things, it'll be just enough. Going to drop the cooling system, pick up the storage. Now we can pick up that, and now we've got extra space. Oh shoot, there they are. Oh, I was just going to leave. They don't even know I'm here probably. Oh, they do, okay. Alright, I was going to go back and pick up that, but maybe I'm not going to do that now. The hunters are gone now, so we can kind of go off somewhere else if we want to. Could go around this way and come back, and they'll kind of follow. But if we go too fast, they'll split up, and then we'll be in trouble. I kind of probably just go south. The hunters are probably gone. Yes, the hunters are gone. Field propulsion array. What else is in here? Nothing. 132. Oh, shoot, there's a hunter. Alright, the door just opened up here, so the grunts are right here now. They're just about to come out into vision. But that hunter is still here. He's not moving far enough yet. There's the grunter out. Grunter. Hey, Eternal Mage. I'm Not a whole lot of nonsense. I'm playing more of an info war, not usually combat build now. Now that we've got such good scanning, it's really been really nice playing with this terrain scanning. All right, the hunters have just left the room. Our fabricator here is processing. It's got 127 turns left on it, which is quite a while. Hey, wait, what's this guy? Oh, he came back down through the door. He came down through that door. It's going to be hard to get out of here with our hunters intact. It's almost not worth it. The thing is, this fabricator was preloaded with a Slayer schematic, which they're really nice to have as allies, actually. They're extremely nice to have as allies when you're a hacker. When you've got just like one or two really good allies and you support them with hacking, you can really, they'll stick with you for a long time. Especially sentries are good allies, I've found. But hunters are kind of nice too. Not that we're a great hacker, but we still need to grab in some extra couplers at another garrison if we find it. That was not a great garrison run. But anyway, as much as I want friends, I think I'm just going to leave because I don't want to just run around forever. Unless, yeah, even if we're going through there's going to be hunters hanging around this lower area. This exit is going to take us to research. A Slayer is a type of hunter, one of the mid-level hunters. Fabrication. Fabbing refers to fabrication at, you can build stuff at a fabricator using schematics. You can build parts, you can build robots. I don't usually do a lot of that. In fact, I pretty much do none of it. The only time I do it is, for example, just now when it's preloaded. Because you can get some pretty good schematics preloaded for free, and if it's an easy fabricator to hack, you don't even need hackware, you can just build it and get something. But I'm not used to being this fast either. Normally, I would be on slow propulsion now. I pretty rarely move this quickly. And I would have just killed all the grunts and just waited here for 100 turns, got my friends, then left. But I'm kind of playing a little different than I normally would. We are gone. All right, so we definitely want utility now. And our power is taken care of. We don't really need another propulsion, but if I stack on 2 utilities, we're not going to be able to put on any... We don't have enough propulsion and support to put on anything that's heavy. We can only put on like lightweight stuff, which means couplers. That would be fine. I think that's probably fine for now. We don't really need a lot of propulsion. I'm going to go with 2 utilities. Oh, no, that was pretty clear, Tonal Mage. I just didn't see the what's on there. I didn't see it. I've got the chat up on a smaller, further screen. So, yeah, you're right. It was fabricating a Slayer, though. All right. So we're in the bottom right corner of research, and we have enough of our coupler left to only do 1 desired hack. What am I... So we're going to have to find a watcher to do that. Let's check this fabricator. Why not? Particle reactor. Don't think we really need a particle reactor. It'd be too heavy to carry. All right, done with that room. Research is one of the floors where it's almost always best to just chop through walls rather than taking main corridors. But it's not quite as effective without sensors, because with sensors then you can tell what's going down the hallway. Without sensors, you're not even sure if you're doing a good job avoiding things. Nova cannons are great to carry around. I'm going to pick one of those up. And we have space, so I might as well take the improved heavy treads. This is a really weird build. Anyway, going through walls also saves time. This room has no sentries in it. We can tell because our terrain scanner is showing there's no sentries stationed along the walls. Tesla rifles are also good. I can put on a hacking suite. I don't know if I'd want to put it on now. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it on. Just to make space in the inventory so I can grab the Tesla rifle. Okay, let's just keep going north. I don't care what's in the hallway. I'm going to go through the wall. tunneler. Let's just keep going this way. God, this terrain scanning is amazing. What's really bad is when you... Oh, look at that. There's a secret door right next to the wall. What really sucks is, you know, you're puttering along and chopping through walls, and you chop a wall, and there's like a squad right on the other side. That's just... I hate that. This is where sensors would come in handy. But then we'd be full info war. Right now we do have room. I could drop on some sensors. Wow, we could replace our aging medium armor plating, which we've been using for a very long time. Point defense and neutron cannon. Neutron cannon's a little big for us. I mean, I guess I did pick up a Nova cannon, but Nova cannon is a special use weapon for... I like to carry one just because it's massive thermal damage. And their thermal damage is good for taking out garrisons and big walls. Thermal damage is nice. So it's good to have a big fat source of thermal damage. Gonna keep heading north along this edge. Not gonna bother with the fabricator to the west. Yeah. Okay. There's a patrol. So yeah, that's the thing. The patrols are generally going to be heading down main corridors. So this engineer is going to patch up this wall. I have no idea where they're going. It's always nice to avoid them where possible. Oh, I'm going to get spotted in a second. Almost got spotted. Didn't get spotted though. What I'd like to do right now is take out that wall and kind of hide out in this room. But if I do that, this engineer will fight me. So I'm going to wait behind this machine real quick. The grunts are probably not going to come in here. It's unlikely. They're just going to keep going on their merry little way. So it'll probably take them about another 20 turns to get out of view. But I could head out that door in a second and take this back route. I'm going to wait in here for a moment. The fact that he was on the north side of the corridor probably means they were going straight down the corridor. Because if they were headed towards one of the lower areas, they wouldn't have stuck to the north. They would have already started moving down. So it's kind of a way you can use pathfinding to get an idea of where someone's probably going. I don't know where they are now. All right, they should probably be gone. Oh, never mind. Okay, he hadn't gone far enough yet, so there was no way. I was just guessing incorrectly. They were coming south. All right, now I got to deal with them. Yeah, Eternal Mage, even just making it to research is good progress. This is also where everything gets a lot more difficult for every build, really. So, all right, now I got to deal with all these guys. A single veteran squad. It's too bad. I hope I don't lose something. Let's see. I don't have extra armor. Put on a cooling system if we need it. All right, so weapon-wise, what have we got to deal with these guys? Still got the EMP. I'm tempted to use the EMP on them. Kind of funny because I was going to drop it not too long ago. But that will mean we're going to have to tank some hits. You could try using the other weapons, but we haven't been fighting for a while. I mean, they've got a lot. These guys, these are high-level grunts. They have quite a lot of core integrity. It's going to be hard to hit them here. Maybe we should, I don't know. One of the things that I never do enough of when I have fast speed is run. And that often gets me into trouble because I can clearly outrun these guys. All right, there's the other two. All right, there's 5 of them. That's what I was thinking. There shouldn't really be that few. All right, let's go to the west. Got an idea. Oh, look, an advanced coolant injector. That's better than the one I've got on. Going to Drop the one I've got on. Pick that up. Wait a minute. Here we go. God damn it. Alright, well, my plan failed. I was going to just kill them all with this fabricator, but... nope, not going to work. Alright, so the thing about running, though, is if you're going to do it, you got to go all in so that, and not stop a bunch of times so that they catch up to you. Because if you run long enough, they'll forget about you. But unfortunately, given the current layout here, in order to run from them, I'm going to have to go this way. And that could be a rather dangerous path to travel. I mean, I could technically try and skip out to the north and go that way. I prefer to keep traveling north. That's where I wanted to go. But this area could be a dead end. This one's probably less likely to be a dead end. Not impossible. It's safer to escape this way, if only because they won't be able to shoot me while I'm chopping through the wall here. Be nice to have an engineer show up about now. They always show up when you don't want them. Engineer? No engineers nearby. Oh, there's two haulers. See, if it wasn't being chased, I'd want to take out both of these haulers. Mainly because I want their storage. But we're being chased, so I am going to try and stay out of view. Are we out of view? We're not even out of view yet. Alright, here comes an engineer. Oh, it's a watcher. We almost don't need the intel right now. Almost. But whatever, let's just go for it. Gonna use it while we've got it. I need the data jack. Let's hope it's useful. Half of it's not going to be useful because it looks like he's headed our way. Oh shoot, whoops, pressed the wrong button. Okay, now we don't have that. Oh wait, well, that's not super useful. I was looking at the wrong one. I put relay feed. Okay, well, what that's going to do is we now have a sensor. It's not going to work unless he stays near us, but or we stay near him. Eternal Mage asked, how do you bring up the part menu in the swap menu in mouse mode is to control click on things. So you still got to hold control when you do that. You can hold control and click on... Oh, I shouldn't click on that. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I should stop... control right click. Yeah, okay, wasted some turns there. Control right click. Sorry. Control right click. I'm not a mouse user, so I don't even remember those keys. Alright, we now have only 8 left on the NC coupler. Kind of sucks. We also just wasted some turns. The grunts are closing. Got to decide where we want to go. If we go to the east, that watcher is going to tell the sentry we're coming. Let's just go to the north. We kind of wanted to go north anyway. I mean, one way or another, we wanted to go north. The problem is this is kind of a... It's likely there's some enemies up there. Yeah, I'm not a mouse user, but I mean, I do put a lot of thought into making a good mouse. There, shoot. All right, the sentry's been alerted. I put a lot of thought into... All right, now we've got plagues coming. So, as expected... Anyway, to finish my statement, yeah, I put a ton of thought into, making a very usable mouse interface. Just I prefer playing by keyboard, but either one works quite well. Yeah. All right, so see, now we're in a pincer, which is basically why you don't want to do what I just did. Not a very effective at running. I think I'm going to... He did spot us, right? Yes. And there's watchers everywhere. The sentry's coming. Everything's coming. I'm going to go right through the wall here. And there's a door right here, so they're going to start coming through the door up there. And then the guys from the south are going to catch up shortly. It's kind of nice having sensor data so we can be more specific about what we want to do. But at least there's only 3 of these guys, which is kind of interesting. All right, so if we use the EMP, if we used rockets, we're going to take out engineers. That engineer right there is probably going to repair this wall. So if we used a rocket right now, he would call in more reinforcements. But if we use the EMP, EMPs don't go through walls. So we should be able to take out these guys who are weak against EMP. Actually, they're not weak against EMP, are they? Explosives. Sorry, they are weak against explosives. Either way. Anyway, if we use EMP, how much? It's decent chance to take them out. It'll take a few, but it's what? Okay, never mind. He was too close to the wall. He was so close to the wall that the EMP did get a little bit through the wall. EMPs can take out doors even. They do go through doors. They do go through walls as well, as you just saw. What I really meant was they won't destroy the wall, and walls actually dampen the EMP. But he was so close to the wall that it was still able to hit him. So, yeah. Anyway, as expected, he was the one who was going down to fix this wall, though. I'm going to put on the reactive plating. That'll help us. This gives us some 20% resistance to what they're shooting at us. Should have done that to begin with. All right. We killed one, and then the other one killed his friend, so that's nice. Oh, man, we had actually gotten away from these guys. If these hadn't shown up and I'd continued running, they would have lost us already. So, unfortunately, now all those guys are coming. All 5 grunts. That's unfortunate, yes. There's not much we can do here. I'm just going to fire. All right, we got rid of all them at least. We're not overweight. Going to deal with that by taking off the armor. Let's see. Gonna need... Oh shoot, that's too heavy. Damn it. Didn't check that. Wasn't thinking about it. An antimatter reactor is a little big. Now overweight. See if we can deal with the mass problem real quick. It's kind of hard. We don't have an easy way to shed mass. I know. I forgot what we can do. We can overload one of our propulsions. That's perfect. That's exactly what we're going to do. Excellent. In fact, I could have gotten away faster with that method earlier, but I guess not so much faster. All right, so I'm here to pick up this matter. So our matter is not terrible. Check it out. This watcher is the one that I hacked, and hey, he's told us that there's assassins to the north. Oh, they're the ones coming for the engineer. That engineer, the reinforcements are coming from this garrison, apparently. There's a new garrison up here. I wonder if there's a way past the garrison to the northeast section or not. So those hunters are coming here. They do not know we're here yet. So if I want, I can go straight east through the wall and escape up here towards the garrison. Then that'd be definitely a no-fight zone. We won't be able to fight these guys. We just have to keep running. Oh, yeah. This is always trying to figure out the best ways out of these problems. What I want to do, hopefully, is find exits before we lose the terrain scanner. But, yeah, this build is too hybrid to really be able to do much fighting. I mean, I could do fighting by rebuilding it real quick. Like I said earlier, we have all the stuff we need in inventory to rebuild into heavy... shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, taking unnecessary damage. Yeah, I did not. I was scrolling, and I don't usually have the mouse on, but I always turn it on while streaming to talk about stuff and point to things. So if you hit your scroll wheel, you can actually turn that off in the options, but if you hit your scroll wheel, that also makes turns pass if you scroll while you're on the map. I was scrolling the inventory at first. So what to do here? Thing is, yeah, we could chop through the wall and then go that way. This could be bad in the long term, but if I fight here, these hunters are going to show up before long. Going east is a chance to avoid the hunters. So I might as well take it. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can no longer avoid the hunters. The watch, of course, I forgot about that. That was another factor I didn't take into account. This watcher knows... He's told the hunters were here. What are the hunters doing? Are they turning around? Can't tell what they're doing. That's the rifle and an unknown device. We could go into the garrison. I wonder if that's a good idea. We would definitely lose our hover build if we went into a garrison. We would have to rebuild into combat. It looks like there's a way to the northeast up there, but I'm afraid it would just do this, which is not really good for exploration. Probably goes in... Anyway, it's hard to tell right now. Luckily we have train scanning. As soon as we get up here, we'll know. I'm going to keep moving a bit. Yeah, the hunter's shooting at us. Wonder why the other one's going around. He's going around this way. He's gonna block us off. What else can we do here? Continually running is not great. Alright, there's a sentry to the north now too. And the watcher's telling us everything. Is this the part where we start worrying? Jamming the garrison. Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, if I'm gonna stop and fight, maybe. But yeah, not to worry yet. I mean, our build is good. We've got a whole build and inventory. Really, we're in great shape. It's... I should have just killed the grunts earlier. Would have been in a much better situation here. Right. We can go to the southeast if we want. And run. Continue running. Because that's always a good idea. It would take us away from the garrison, which is kind of nice. Well, we're going to lose our sensor friend. Oh, shoot. Check it out. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good idea. All those grunts are coming from over here. But these two, I don't know if they're part of the same squad or if they're a new squad, but they're just checking it out. Oh, there's also a sentry right here. I did not notice that. See the way these walls are? Oh, that's right. He left. He's going to come back, though. He's going to lose us. This sentry was alerted by that watcher that was down here earlier. He came out and was following. He's probably down around this area. He's going to come back, but he's not there. He shouldn't be there right now. I'm going to just get spotted by these guys, I guess. Seems kind of dumb, but if I can get them all to go around one side of the machine and I go around the other side, it won't take too many hits and can keep moving. Kind of dumb to get, I guess, spotted by more guys. That's, oh my god, it's a big squad. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to kill them. Try to. Oh shoot, wait. Need more armor. It's crappy armor for this, but I can shut down that. Wait a minute, what do I need to shut down? Shut down all those. Gotta do this quickly enough. Right. That we don't get the guys from behind catching up and doing too much damage. Alright, everyone's dead. No, there's one more guy down there. And there's probably another one outside the door. He left. I'm gonna leave the guy behind me for one turn. Alright. Shoot, we lost something. Everybody back on. Here we go. 1650, not used to seeing 4 digits there. Yeah, you do not want to move when you are that overweight. But wait a minute, what have I? That's right. Wait, what's causing us to be overweight now? Oh, I put on the plating, right? Okay. Shoot, I kind of leave the plating on, but what's our coverage looking like? It's not terrible. I think we need to swap the old weapon back. Actually, I'm going to put in a Tesla rifle, take off the plating and move forward now. Time to get out of here. Is there anything we want out of this stack? Ooh, a light quantum reactor. How much does a light quantum reactor weigh? Much more than either of our current reactors. Quantum is big to begin with. We're going to lose our fission core in a moment, though. And we really need power, so I'm going to drop the fission core and grab that, as well as... Sorry, we don't need the matter. Fission core is off. That is on. Need another overload. This grunt here is... he's mostly corrupted, so we don't have to worry too much about him actually hitting us. That's why I've been pretty much ignoring him. Wheels! Alright, here come the other guys. They probably forgot about us. No? They were just going around the other way. Anyway, alright, here comes some engineers. Reactive plating is 10. Hunter's catching up, so I want to put on the reactive plating, because that will help block that. Okay, so we're still running, which is kind of weird. Advanced fiber disruptor cannon. Some people really like these. They're nice because you can, I mean, you can make friends pretty easily with them. But I don't really want to... We could sit around on the door and use a disruptor cannon. But again, we're not a combat build at the moment. Oh, look, there's an exit. Ha! Oh, look, there's a sentry on the exit. So we can either tank the sentry or kill him before going up there. God, I love terrain scanners. Okay, how likely it is we can take him out before he messes us up bad. Hard to say. He's pretty hard. We move so fast, we'd have to ram him off though. Oh no, we won't. He'll take a step back. I'm gonna charge him. Ouch. No, he missed. I'm gonna charge him. And actually, let's... Oh, that hurt. Oh, one shot with the Force Lance. Alright, what did he drop? Heavy armor. Matter. I wonder where this exit leads. This is a good chance this leads to a branch, in which case that'll be exciting. Particle reactor. Well, now we're running on overloaded grav mags because we have to, which is not great, but I don't know. Overall, it's a survivable build, especially with the scanning. Armor plating. Actually, we have 2. Wow, we have double heavy treads in the inventory. I don't think we need double heavy treads. Could take a spare reactor. Actually, we could have to drop the reactor in inventory anyway. And take armor instead of the treads. But we already have armor. In fact, it's even better. I'm going to take just the reactor. Oh, he dropped his gun too. I kind of want that gun. Alright, we're ready to get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Oops, shoot. Did I press the wrong button? Sorry, I dropped. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Not paying attention. Drop that. Okay, we're done here. Time to leave. Alright, let's see where we're going to head. Are we going to research or a branch? Research. Upward we go. Okay. Either propulsion or utility. That's all we're going to go for here. Not even using our weapon slots to their fullest yet. Could go for one of each. It's kind of overkill on the propulsion, but I don't know. This is a really weird build, so having extra propulsion towards the end can save you in a pinch. We won't even be able to use it at the moment, though. So, yes, BSN says 1 prop, 1 util. It's probably the good distribution here. I mean, we don't even need all our utility slots either. We're not using them to their max, so. But that's right. The big problem right now is on overload, but I can't really get off that until we get even more hover. Our hovers are not, I mean, they're pretty good hovers, actually. But anyway, that's what we're going with. I do not have another hover unit to drop in. So we do need to get off overload, though, because it's going to destroy our grav mags. I'd have to drop 15 at the moment. Oh, that's a lot. You can press W here and check our mass. The reactive plating is giving us 10 mass. Force lance is pretty heavy. Our power sources are heavy. They're light, but they're light, massive power sources. Light variants of massive power sources. Okay, I don't know. I think we got to overload for now. We don't have to. I could run around on 88 for a bit. That's still fast. Plus, we've got our scanning still, right? Yes, we still have our scanning. All right, we're now starting in the bottom left corner. We have no intel of any sort. We only have 8 left on the NC coupler. So I guess if we see a garrison, we'll try and steal some couplers. Fateful decision, which direction to go in. The last floor worked out okay, though. Hey, look, it's a garrison. I always get extremely scared when I see these things. They just worry me to no end, because garrisons lead to bad stuff. Not meaning going into it, but just what can come out of them. And trying to fight around one, or anyway. Alright, I'm just checking real quick what its armor is. 40. Yeah, see, it's 40 and it's got minus 25% to thermal resistance. So you see, that's one of the reasons to have a Nova Cannon, is a Nova Cannon can take out any garrison in one hit. So if you, in an absolute emergency, you can just blow up the garrison. It's pretty much the worst way to deal with a garrison. But, you know, if you have to. It's the worst because, I mean, outright attacking a garrison calls it assault. Okay, so what am I going to do with this? I think I want its couplers. I still have a hacking suite on. Unlock seal. We can't. It'd be nice if we could seal it and then also do that. But the thing is, if we seal it, we might not be able to do the force hack. All right. We got, yes, all right. We got a sentry, another swarmer one. Yeah, I don't think so. We got N17 NC sentry coupler. I like sentry couplers. And a behemoth coupler. Behemoth couplers are actually pretty cool. Even though they don't give you as much value, you're not likely to be able to assimilate a behemoth. They're pretty good. Now, the main problem is that inventory is full. So one option is to just attach one of these, because I can't use all my slots at the moment anyway. I say we'd attach this. We could attach the sentry, or we could. The thing is, the NC coupler. I'm probably going to use the NC first, but we can just drop it in when I need it because we already have 2. And the way couplers work, it'll always use the lowest value one first. So once we need to do a hack that's higher than 8, you can drop the other one on. It'll destroy this one and keep the other one. So that's a good way to manage your couplers. So if I had to attach one of these, I guess it'd be the sentry. The behemoth's less likely to be used, but it could come in handy. It came in really handy in my last stream. We used a behemoth coupler to basically bypass a behemoth completely by walking right in front of it and repeatedly hacking it. We're still carrying damper plating. It's kind of funny. We haven't really met many programmers because we keep leaving floors too quickly. Yeah. Did not get a whole ton of sleep last night. I really didn't sleep super well. And I got up at 4:30 to go biking, so might be some yawns occasionally. Alright, NC Sentry Behemoth. How are we going to make space for all that stuff? Rocket launcher is almost not useful anymore. It's not a late game launcher. You can't see that unless I put it up here. Rocket launcher. Oh, Eternal Mage, you didn't know those existed. Yeah, behemoth couplers. There's a number of interesting couplers out there, which you might not see as often. Couplers have rarity values that determine how likely they are to spawn. So NC is the most common coupler. So you'll usually get one of these. Not always. I mean, it's still determined by the random number generator, but you're likely to get an NC. You're also likely to get grunt couplers and technically swarmer couplers. They're based on, kind of how frequently you encounter certain bots. So the bots you're more likely to encounter, you're more likely to get couplers for them. No, behemoth couplers do exist. Yeah, that NPC might have misread it or is talking about something slightly different. Okay, let's see. So if we had to make inventory space, our battle rifle is going to go, but it's lightweight. I kind of like the fact that it's lightweight. Allows us to, even though we're not shooting it. Inventory-wise, so much extra crap we don't need. Might want to drop one of the improved heavy treads. Particle reactor. So we have to have this. This EMP has actually come in handy, even though it's an early game weapon, and it's almost going to die. It's going to probably die the next time we use it. Railguns, penetrator, nova cannon, tamper plating. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever use it. Probably will later. Yeah. I mean, if anything, that's a last ditch thing. We're getting beat up, and we have a lot of extra utility slots. This will stop a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Very decent coverage and integrity. And I do like the fact that I'm carrying that. We could drop cooling system. Right now we only have a coolant injector. If we start fighting, we're going to need also a cooling system. I'm trying to think ahead for stuff like that. A huge wheel, I want to keep that for faster movement. Oh, this is tough. Okay, I need, how many spaces? I want all these, right? Actually, I need to attach one. I'm going to attach the sentry coupler. Could drop stuff we have attached. We have attached, everything we have attached is kind of useful. That's right, we have an extra, we don't have any single slot propulsion. I was going to say we have an extra propulsion slot we could use. We could drop one of the other propulsion and drop on, actually wait, how fast would we be with a wheel? It would be pretty slow, huh? A single wheel would probably put us at over 100. I'm trying to think of, we could gain an extra slot by using wheels instead of hover. This wheel, let's see, support is 28, so we'd be overweight by 3. That would give us a 10 penalty. We'd be moving at 130 with this wheel on a single wheel. That's decent if we were a combat build, but probably not worth it at the moment. Tough little puzzle here. The inventory puzzle. We might have to leave the behemoth coupler. I think I'm going to drop the EMP blaster. It's a tough call. If the EMP had more integrity to it, I'd drop the rocket launcher instead. Going to need to keep at least one launcher though. Mainly for swarmers. So yeah, let's drop the EMP. It's almost gone. But we're going to attach it and it's going to get blown off. In fact, I'm going to drop the heavy battle rifle for the same reason. Alright, now we got slots. Even more than we need, really. I'm going to have to attach another weapon here. Put on the KE penetrator. And there we go. Solved all those problems. Question is, which way do we go now? I kind of want to go this way because I see a terminal up there. It's a small terminal too. Small terminals are weak. That means you can put a botnet on there. But I want to kind of go this way in terms of travel. I'm gonna head east. I did not take out that garrison, mainly because it'll call an assault, and I don't know how long we'll be here. Oh, research walls. Ouch. Ooh, a Centrium leg. That's perfect for my leg armor collection. Ah, shoot. Oh no. They could call for reinforcements from that garrison if we fight them here. Blade traps. We got around the blade traps. Oh shoot. We've been spotted. No. Alright, got him. Got his terminal anyway. Was that improved plasma cutter? Well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted to install something on that terminal, but there wasn't enough time to take it out. Alright, there's a watcher to the north. I'm gonna go hack the watcher. It's gonna take a couple turns to get this set up though. Remote data jack. Need one more turn. One more turn. Stay in view, please. Thank you. Shoot, another enforcer? Crap. Alright, well anyway, this time I'm gonna do the right hack. We're gonna do a map route. Alright, what did he tell us? Not much new down there, of course. He's got a short route. Damn it. All we got are some trap extractors. Oh well. And we freed up a slot though, which is nice. I mean, I wanted to do one of those hacks as soon as possible just to free up that slot. Oh no, that's right. Oh, I mean, free up an inventory slot, really. Another one, because now we're gonna have to put the armor back on shortly, I believe. Is that an advanced data jack? That would be nice. Maybe. Alright, we're already getting into trouble here. We've got guys following us and guys ahead of us. Could go through there. No, they'll come through the door. Could go through here and go back. That would probably be more effective. I'm going to have to deal with them, though, through traditional combat means. Okay, now we're fast. We are really fast. Really, really fast. An engineer fixed the door there, so they're going to have to go back around the other way. Fix the wall, I mean, that I went through. Dispersion rifle. Okay, we're going to head north. Our grav mags are going to start taking damage, though. Alright. Shoot. Alright, he hasn't spotted us yet, but he's going to in a moment. I wonder how many are up there. That's a different group. Alright, he didn't see us. Nice. Trying to get out here towards the edge of the map, where we're less likely to have trouble. Looks like we should head north. West here is just a couple of rooms. There's earth all here, which means we need to go north and through there. What we need now is an engineer to block up. We need to go to if we can dig into a completely separate section and an engineer comes in and blocks that, then we are completely free. Core analyzer. Actually, core analyzer is zero mass. I wonder if we should just attach that for the hell of it. It does take matter to do that. Then I'll probably forget to take it off later. Plus, it's only an improved core analyzer. 8% chance. Can you right-click that leg? 450 seems insane, says the Eternal Mage. Yeah, sure. Centrium legs are some of the best legs in the game. Check out that leg. 450 is great. They're super strong. They're not incredibly fast, but they've got a lot of armor. So that's what we're using it for, armor. It has a coverage of 7% given our current build. So that's one of the advantages of extra propulsion slots late in the game, is you can just drop on extra high integrity armor that you find, and you get mass-free armor. Yeah, core analyzers would be good with a crit build. I'm not gonna bother with it here, because I end up taking it off for long anyway. I'm gonna head north. Looks like there's a secret door here. No. I wonder what there's a space here for. Oh, nothing. It's just the scanner hadn't gotten it yet. Here comes an engineer. Oh, I wish he would get through here first. Alright, so we can tell from the scanner. Oh shoot, we're in a dead end. Okay, we're going to a dead end, so we got to kind of plan for this. There's earth all along there. So unless there's a room like really close to the edge there, we're walking into a dead end. We're going to have to move east. The only way is to go back east and south through there and then go that way. All right, so the question is, how many guys are chasing up the hallway? So we might end up staring them in the face, which wouldn't be great. It's turning into a game of dodge. Need to find a sentry. If we find a sentry, I'm gonna assimilate him and fight with him. But I don't think we have any sentries around here. It's all just grunts chasing us down. Have to go south. You can go through the wall here, 1, 2, 3 as the quickest route, rather than all the way around. But that does take a while to chop compared to our movement speed is 27. We can move 3 spaces per turn. So it'd be similar in time. And we'd be less likely to be hit. But I'm going to first... Shoot. That's not what we needed. Oh, I went a little far. Oh, actually I'm tempted to use a launcher right here, because this is a good layout for hitting... Fire at the guy in the middle, and we'll take these guys out. Unfortunately, though, that'll also piss off the engineers, and I really don't want to piss off engineers right now. So I'm going to keep going. Gotta watch our Grav Mag armor. Our Grav Mag integrity is going to keep falling. Uh-oh, more enemies. Okay, we're headed into a new area. Heavy Gauss. Ah, that was the closest there was a room up there. That would have been kind of a tough dig. There's a room. There's rooms there and there. All right, based on ours, I'm gonna keep heading north. All right, layered medium armor. It's gonna up our mass just a tiny bit, but it's worth it. Gonna drop our medium armor that we've been using for quite a while. And a hardened heavy armor in our inventory, I think this might even be better than that. 330? It is. We can drop the heavy armor and instead take a couple slots of this. Quantum rifle. Quantum rifles are nice. Gonna pick up 2 heavy... I'm gonna drop the heavy armor and pick up 2 medium armors and the quantum rifle. Let's see, drop the heavy armor. Quantum rifle. Yes, engineer! Saves the day. That engineer is going to stop this up, and everyone's going to have to go around. In other words, if we keep running straight north and head off this way, as long as there are no enemies ahead, we're going to lose everyone. There it is. It's blocked. Yes. All right, there's a terminal. I'm going to go hack that. Our grav mags are getting more and more damaged because we're overloading them so long. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, these are Terminators. Oh, that's right. The Slayers we were going to get earlier, they're the lowest tier, or lower tier. Terminators. He's not spotted us yet, but as soon as that watcher is going to tell him we're here, we're not going to be able to run. One option is to hang out here until wherever he's going. He might be going north. He might not be. The thing is, as soon as the watcher sees us, he's going to tell him where we are. All right, I got an idea. I'm going to go a different way. We've got a little bit of time, so I'm going to go through there. There we go. Now we're out of view of everything. Unless there's something behind this wall, but... door, I mean. Okay. We avoided Hunter. Ah, shoot. This would be easier with... Alright, that's good. They're guarding a conveyor. That means there's only going to be 2 grunts. So, that's nice. In fact, we kind of need to destroy that conveyor. And hope he doesn't call for help. We need to destroy him for his storage unit. Otherwise, we're definitely going to run into problems later. I'm pulling back so I can first check this terminal, and then attack them from a closer range. I'm going to attack here. I'll purge threat. Sure, why not? I don't think we have much threat right now. But might as well give it a shot. Alright, gotta respec here real quick for a short fight, what is hopefully going to be a short fight. It's a lot of respecking to do. It's gonna... I almost want to replace all of my propulsion to do this. Oh, late game grunts are unscheduled couple of replacement inbound. There's gonna be some programmers walking by here soon. Oh shoot, that's a lot of guys. Crap. Here I was, and that was only 1 grunt escorting this guy. Here I was trying to, I wanted to just take this guy out, and now we've got to deal with these. Okay, crap. I'm going to do this the destructive way. Alright, we already lost one of our hovers, which is bad. I think we're going to have to rebuild. Oh, we lost a train scanner. Okay, time to rebuild. Oh, some heavy treads there. I'm moving aside because if we miss, we're just going to call more. They're going to call more help once they nail their engineers. Curious. Let's check real quick. What can we do with these? We can still get pretty fast if we use these like that. I'm going to leave them on for now. But things are changing. Oh my god, I did not notice we're running out of matter. This always happens to me. Alright, anyway, there's a lot of matter sitting right outside the door, but this happens to me a lot when I'm running combat builds. I don't pay attention to my matter. If you pay attention to your matter, you're fine. If you don't, good luck. I'm going to drop on... I'm going to replace the penetrator with a quantum rifle so that we can start using a little less matter. And then grab some matter. And then step back, and then take this guy out. Okay, he's gone. Let's grab some treads, and treads matter. Could grab a backup heatsink. Okay, we're back in action. We can get back up to fast again. We're slow. All right. Well, with 3 grav mags, we're still at decent speed. But we'd be even faster if I replace the heavy treads with a wheel. I'm going to try that real quick. Let's put on our wheel. Got to actually turn it on. There we go. 130 is predicted. Okay, there's a lot of matter to the west. I kind of want to pick that up, but there's heavy treads to the north. Kind of want to grab those. We lost our... wait, where are we? There's probably no exit there. There might be a dead end over here. There might also be an exit, but it's unlikely. Unfortunately, we're moving slow now, so... Gonna have to be a little more careful in terms of where we go. Because every move now is going to take several times more than it used to. I want to pick up those treads, but again, we're moving slower. It's almost not worth going up there to pick up the treads and then come back down. So I'm just going to head west. Wow. Yay, engineer squad. We do need another engine, I believe. Gonna grab it. So this is very different without our scanning. Oh, and nano actuators and advanced weapon cycler. Really want to use those. I hope we find some nano actuators in my next run where I think I want to do melee. We'll see. All right, security level 1, sure. Do I even have a botnet running? No. Great. There's no direct hack. I'm gonna do a botnet here. All right, only 15%. Prototype ballistic cannon. Well, improve remote shield. So we're kind of starting to switch to combat now. Prototype ballistic. I kind of want to pick that up, but again, we're moving kind of slow. Hey, wait, we have melee weapons still, right? Good, okay, force lanes. Yeah, it'd be worth it if we come up here and... Never mind. I was going to go through the wall, but I want to save the matter that would cost. Cool thing is we seem to have lost everyone who was chasing us earlier. An enhanced Nova Cannon. I kind of want to check what's in the west room, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, we now have an enhanced Nova Cannon. Uh-oh, big room. There could be a behemoth in here. We left that behemoth coupler behind? No, we have it. Okay. There could be a behemoth in here. If research areas that are big like this might have a behemoth. So, gotta be on the lookout for those. And we don't have a train scanner, so we can't really tell. Ooh, biometal heavy treads, 2 of them. That's a nice find. Looks like we're kind of in a dead-end corner here. Maybe. No, maybe not. I'm going to go east then first, because I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. Hellfire trap. Okay, that might not be worth it. There could be hellfire traps around here, more of them. In fact, there's almost certainly more of them. And there's programmers. I think I'm going to go the other way. What's on this fabricator? Centrium leg. Ooh. If we could build a couple of those. I'm not familiar with how many Centurium legs it would build, but if you can build a couple, if you have several of them, that's nice armor and movement. But I can't really stick around that long. Shoot, been spotted. Alright, we're sticking around longer than I wanted. Biometal. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna drop the grav mags. Biometal heavy treads. We now have 4 different types of propulsion attached at the same time. That's nice. Alright, our Tesla rifle is useless against these guys. I could swap it out, but I want them to destroy it. Gonna have to take these guys out. This is gonna really raise our corruption to fight these guys out in the open like this. Yes, that's what I wanted. So it's just basically kill one of them in the first hit. Alright. That makes me happier. This guy's in the way, but okay, I'll wait. You did it, not me. Ouch, wheel is gone. That's okay, we have a whole ton of treads. In fact, should have had those active. Alright, so now we're a combat build. I really need some targeting. Alright, what are we going to get out of here? Target analyzer? Not bad. When paired with railguns. These are their gamma rifles, which are nice. Those we can go back and get the biometal heavy treads. I just wonder where the other traps are, though. It could be dangerous to walk down there. Just have a bunch of stuff blown off. It looks like the traps are in just a big long line, in which case the treads should be safe. It's kind of interesting to have a long line like that across, unless this is considered a corridor, but it looks like it's not. Matter reactor. Thinking grab the target analyzer, grab the bigger reactor, and the treads. Oh, can't attach the reactor at the moment. Never mind then. I guess I'll leave the reactors better. Okay, now we're gonna go north. I hope this. Yeah, this is probably not a dead end considering there's so much stuff up here. Ooh, prototype slashing. What is that? A nano sword? I could take a nano sword. Oh, it's an ionic axe. Okay, not as good as a nano sword, but is it better than the force lance? It's more reliable, it looks like. So yeah, we should probably use that instead of the force lance. I'll drop the force lance. Keep the ionic axe and go chopping through this corridor to the west. Yeah, ionic axe is still okay, says M. Hore as well. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. I was hoping it'd be a nano sword, but they are more rare. Oh shoot, I probably should not have come down here. Crap. I shouldn't have taken that extra step. I stepped here and saw him, but I kept going. If I stepped here and stepped back, he wouldn't have seen me, and I could have cut through here and possibly gotten away entirely. I guess the only good thing about this is maybe we'll get the targeting computers. The bad thing is we're going to use to kill him. Oh, Nova cannons. Yeah, that'll be likely to leave anything. Gonna pull back and fight him from here. Now that we're in fighting mode. Oh yeah, we have a scan processor we don't need anymore. Check it out, we got a free slot. We have a weapon cycler, gotta remember that. We might need a cooling system then. If I'm gonna fire the cannon, damn. The cannon's gonna blow away the walls. That could be bad in the long run, but I don't know. It's probably worth it. I'm going to use just the regular. In fact, since we have a cycler, maybe it's worth... Yeah, I don't even need the railguns right now. I'm just going to use the other two. And I guess we'll put on some other armor for now and maybe have to drop in a cooling system. Although our injector is advanced. It's probably fine. Oh no, reactive plating. There we go. Give us some resistance. Hello! I'm tempted to turn on the railguns just because it's going to go through them. In fact, I think I'll do that. I missed. Alright, turn those off. Aim sucks. These guys are hard to hit. But at least one of them's shooting us through the wall. But now we have to get the wall open to get him. Biometal leg's kind of nice. Guys, get out of the way. Not the right weapons to be using against him, but... Alright, so yeah, not going to be much left after we did that. Wait, what is that? Trailer. Sure, we'll take it. I wanted their... wanted to get their targeting computers. We have a little bit of armor in reserve, plus the damper. I guess we could drop on the damper when our friends arrive. Looks like it's worth heading north still. Alright, we got assaults coming. I don't really have anything to deal with assaults. And another guy spotted us. Alright, this is going to go south. We might be closing in on an exit, though. Shoot. Don't really have an effective way to deal with that guy. Especially not at range. He's at an advantage. And I'm sure he's got another friend around the corner. Yes. Two guys. He's gonna spot us in a moment. Alright. I'm just gonna, like, see what we can do. Oh, shoot! There's a garrison up here! No! Great. Okay, now we're in big trouble. I'd like to start moving. It's a garrison. Where's the garrison? Alright. That ARC must have been coming from that garrison. There's also more guys coming. It might be a sentry, which would be... We could actually hack a sentry. That would be useful right about now. We don't have any other useful couplers. In fact, I wish I had more inventory this whole time so we could have used more couplers. That storage unit is going to go, and if it does, right now we'll be in trouble. Alright, we're going to get in big trouble here. I'm going to... Oh, shoot. If I use a launcher here, I really want to use a launcher. This guy's about to call reinforcements. If I use a launcher here... Oh, there's no engineers yet. Okay. Might be okay. This technician... Oh, great. Alright, screw it. Let's just deal with this the destructive way for now. Armored treads. Ooh, I like them. Yeah, we're just talk about a significant disturbance. That's right, it's a significant disturbance. Oh, whoops, wrong guy. Wrong weapons for that guy. Here come our programmer friends. Oh, there's the garrison. It's to the northeast, I think. Oh no, wait, that was a door. Alright, well, we got rid of all them. You know? And we still have the rocket launcher, which is nice, because I think we're gonna need that shortly. It's time for damper plating to make its entry. Alright, so it might be a good idea to let those programmers close on this position before then jumping out and shooting them in the face, because we have no targeting, so fighting them at long range is going to be at a disadvantage. I want those treads to the northeast also. The Centurion leg would be nice as well. Okay. I'm going to wait here for a few turns. There he is. Oops. Blew the wall away. I have my attack set really low. Let's look at what it is on... I don't normally keep this on because I find it kind of annoying and I don't really bother with it anyway. But I was just curious at the moment. Where's the option? Haven't looked at the options in ages. Let's see. Log calc detail. Here we go. Full. Here we go. Can get our actual damage. Yay, we hit a heatsink. I don't usually turn this on, but oh, here comes a warden. Oh, we could use him. I am not mind. Oh, he came from the garrison. We don't mind having a warden. All right, good. We took out his weapon. Yeah, you shoot your friend like that. I'm moving to keep these guys between the warden and me so that he gets a little closer intentionally because I want him to come down here and I'm going to hack him. Well, I was thinking of hacking him so he can help fight the programmer, but it's actually a bad idea. You don't want programmers to be around your allies. Ooh, that hurt. That missed and missed. So we need to take out the programmer before I can do that. Okay, got him. Next is the sentry. Alright, he's on our side. Kill that grunt for me, please. He's going to be on our side until he gets killed. Which, he's in a bad position for me to help him right now. Alright, we got him. Alright, now I want to take out this hauler because I really need to replace this storage, but if I take it out, he's probably going to call for more help from the garrison, which is right up here. Maybe we should go up there and just destroy the garrison. That'll piss him off. There could be an exit so close, but we don't know about it right now. And I really want to get rid of these, but maybe I should just take them out anyway. No distress hack doesn't work on... it won't keep them from calling for reinforcements. It just stops them from sending out distress signals for local bots. Otherwise, yes, that would be what I'd do. Corruption warning. Yeah, 8%. 8%'s not much. I don't worry much about corruption until I'm like over 50. Okay, let me see. What kind of we have utility-wise? We still have reactive plating. Kind of running low on matter, so I do need to head north anyway and grab the matter. The thing is, there's going to be more sentries. They called for reinforcements from the garrison, which means, and what that usually means is they're going to send out several sentries in a row to the local area. But we don't have to fight them if we leave. We grab this matter and then go east. I'm wondering if there's an exit to the north, but just going to go north. Can't decide. Oh, here comes another warden. He's going to come out the south door now that the wall's fixed. I want to go through the wall and grab these treads. Oh shoot, there's a programmer coming back. He's now weaponless, but he can reprogram and mess with my friend. So we really want to get rid of him. Oh no, this graviton cannon is faulty. It damaged our hacking suite, which I don't really care about. Well, not too much. Oh well. Graviton cannon might have been nice. But I'm going to keep it on because it's armor. Not much armor, but it's helping at least. Alright, the programmer ran away. I wanted to take him out. I want to get him before he comes around and finds the sentry. Came through the wall to grab these treads. Wait, these are just regular armored medium. Alright, I'm going to drop the grav mag. Oh, that's right, I have space in inventory. Technically, we didn't drop it. Wow, he took out his heavy armor. Oh, whoa. He overheated. Must have taken out his heatsink earlier or something. Oh, we melted. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I'm using a Nova cannon. Right. Shooting a guy that many times with a Nova cannon, that's gonna melt him. All right, so we melted his armor. Nice. And he overheated and went critical meltdown. Yeah, I forgot about that. Haven't been doing any meltdowns recently. Haven't been doing a lot of fighting. Anyway, yes, go heat transfer. All right, I kind of want that Centrium leg just because they're super awesome armor, but I really also want to check what's to the north. The thing is, it's probably just a dead end, and there's a garrison over here somewhere. But it's probably worth it. Matter. That's enough matter. I'm gonna swap with my friend here and head out. Oh, here come the other guys. This is the assault, I believe. All right, this little programmer needs to die. He's now dead. He was going to mess with our... He failed, fortunately. He was trying to hack our warden. God damn it. Oh, garrison. Anyway, it's really nice to have this friend, though. He's doing a good job. Sentries are really good allies. So, it was the right thing to do, taking that coupler. Alright, let's see. Oh, look, Force Lance. That's my Force Lance from earlier. They're carrying it around. One of the other recyclers must have been destroyed. Okay, matter-wise, we're going to be doing good. Is there anything here we actually want to take? Yes, we need reactors. I'm going to take that reactor. And head north, even though that's going to just put us up against even more enemies, but Coolant injector is about to go. Don't really mind that. But I'm going to grab an extra heat sink. So we're headed towards a garrison. This is generally a bad idea. Oh, our friend is dead. Oh well, maybe he left something useful. The going away present. Just his reactor. Okay, here comes another assault. Alright, we're gonna get bogged down here. Oh god, thank you. Oh, coolant system died? Yeah, alright. True. I will drop on. That was just an injector. We have a full cooling system, I believe, in the inventory. Plus spare heat sinks. I was waiting for that to die. Alright, where's the exit? Alright. Nearest exit. Oh yeah. As I was afraid it was going to be way over there. There's 3 of them. There's one way over there and one down there. Oh, those 2 are kind of close together. Why couldn't there be one closer to me? Oh, it's going to take a while to get over there. This could be bad. We're kind of slow. And going north is not going to cut it. We're going to have to head south and east along this main corridor, which will mean more encounters. Kind of far away. I wish we were still on hover. Oh wait, can we do any more hacking here? Yes, we can. We could purge the alert, which is not going to work. 39. Oh wow, that's high. Do it, do it. Yes, did it once. All right, that'll help a little bit. Not really. It'll cancel out the next assault we kill, probably. That's about it. All right, so I need to head this way, and we're going to access. Even though we don't have a good way to find a way out of access. But we're in fine shape. I mean, we're doing real combat here. Oh, he dropped his railgun. Nice. Gonna replace the ailing railgun I have on me, but I'm gonna put it in the inventory for now. Oh, one option is to put wheels on. Oh, look at all these wheels. I kind of like that option. 32. Man, 155. The thing is, we've got biometal heavy and improved heavy. We're not even moving all that slow. It's only 1.5 turns. The wheels wouldn't speed it up a whole ton. We'd have to drop the heavy treads, put in 2 wheels, and that would give us... we'd be moving at like 140, probably. Gonna put in another heatsink and cooling system before I forget. Actually, we need... Oh, that's right. We're using damper plating. I should probably take that off and use the other armor instead. It's good for coverage, but we're not covering anything important anymore. Okay, let's see. We need... Gonna drop the... Put on more armor. Is there anything under me? There's matter under me. Okay, we're now respect to lower armor. And we're not going to use up all of our slots here. Oh wait, we do need another cooling system. Alright, sure. I kind of want to go through the room and pick up that leg and then go through the wall, but it's hard to say what would be up ahead. I'm just going to run. Need to get ahead fast. Heavy disruption. Ah, tough call. Do we go north or east? Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm going to go through this way. Terminal. Really wish we had our sensors. Our scanner, I mean. The terrain scanner from earlier. Alright, all we have is one incoming assault. Ooh, biometal leg. Uh-oh. Hunters. Oh no, never mind. Our railgun misfired. That's right, we're at 8%. So misfires are going to be a thing. 180, damn, pretty low compared to a Centrium. He reset the surf to clear his corruption because he accidentally hit the surf with his gamma rifles. Ah, here comes the ARC. Okay, so the question is, how do we deal with this ARC? Oh shoot, there's ambush traps right here. Alright. Do your worst. This will be fun. Oh shoot. Okay. Ambush traps around here, but this corridor is the way to the exit. The other option is we could go through this door, and maybe there's a way through the, like, there's a room here that can cut north. Either way, I don't really like the idea of going through an ambush, a bunch of ambush traps, but the thing is we're already in the room. They could be over here too. I'm just going to go northeast and just hope we don't hit one. Actually, if we do, alright, yeah, our overloaded fabricator is going to start killing everything. If we do run into anything, the fabricator is going to kill it. So everyone dies. And now I need to put back on the damper plating, I believe. I really hope there's nothing around the corner. There's nothing around the corner. Yes. I'd like to try and get away without putting the damper plating back on. Fine Step asks, can assembled reach research ambush traps? I'm not sure if they reach this far, actually. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if I've even seen that event. I might have only ever seen it once, like in an actual run. It's super rare. It's just something that might happen. They might be able to reach here. They definitely can't reach research branches, I think. I generally don't find them over there. It's kind of probably the same areas that you will get if you use, if you reset your core. I'm gonna go east. Ooh, that hurt. Somebody died. The fabricator destroyed the grunt and took out his engine. Oh, somebody else got hurt. Oh, damn, we lost our Nova Cannon. I've still got the enhanced one, though. That was cute. I wonder where the programmers are. They might be too busy trying to clear corruption down there, or it would be really cool if the engine explosion took them out. Not super likely, but... missed. Bad shot. I'm a terrible shot. I have 0 targeting. Oh my god, segregators. Alright, there's segregators here, which means there's probably a line of them. And it could be too thick. In other words, it could be over here or over here. So the safest way to go by is to dig here and then here and go through. Dig here, here, and go diagonally through. Yeah. Or, you know, I mean, I was in the open and had a lot of free time to just use rocket and blow them all up, but... Or there's a door and we can just go around them all. That makes things easier. We're moving pretty quick. I'm just going to keep running from that guy. It'd be funny if he has corruption and ran over that trap. Okay, let's see. Armor plating. I need the armor and I kind of want the legs. So I'm going to grab both of those and it looks like we're going to make the exit. Oh man, a large storage. There's 0 chance in passing that up. Yes. And we have another one. The other one went to the inventory, but you know what? It's not even really... Well, I'm going to keep it there if we don't need anything else. And our leg is good though, so I'm going to drop the storage in exchange for this leg. And go through the wall. But to do that, we're going to need a different weapon. Sucks that our graviton cannon is faulty. Gonna put on the enhanced Nova cannon. Oh, wrong way. It's okay. Wouldn't have made a huge difference. Eternal Mage. Rating 1 part on research sublevel 2. There's no chance I'm passing that up. Yep, it's true. They're awesome regardless of rating. They're also generally pretty easy to recognize in the late game because they're going to be, if you're using tiles anyway, because they'll be blue. Not quite as recognizable in the same way with ASCII, but I still prefer ASCII when I play. But we're going to stream with tiles, but I'll play ASCII for a moment here, just because it's fun. Yeah, we'll maybe get some more advanced storage later, yeah? The thing is, storage can so easily be OP, so it's hard to make that a reliable thing. So damn, I wanted to put on my damper plating, but that would take too long right now. Maybe I'll just kill this guy. Or not. Alright, now we're going to get both. Ouch. Or we're just going to make another hole so they can stack up on me. Yes, look at all that beautiful ASCII. They made so many punctuation marks and symbols. I love it. Alright, let's see. They give improved anti-grav. 4 improved anti-grav. We could almost go back to hover. Not with this heavy build. Notice we have our current combat build is now 136. Earlier, we could barely support around 80. 60 to 80. Alright, did they drop anything else useful? We've got... We don't need anything they've got. We just need to grab the matter, which is nice on the way out. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Their gamma... I want their gamma rifle. I'm gonna go... What? Oh, my hand was in the wrong place. Alright, gamma rifle, but we can get this one. I only need 1, probably. Kind of want 2. Never mind, I'm gonna get 2. 2 gamma rifles. Is that enough matter to top out? Not quite. We'll go north. Oh, great. Just when I'm trying to swap in gamma rifles, more programmers, it's okay. We're gonna leave in a moment. Wow, that is a weird exit location. There is a high chance that this is going to lead us to a branch. Oh wait, never mind. We already know it's access. I did main earlier. Okay. Yes, access. Here we come, access. We are totally unprepared for you. Unprepared as in I have no way to find the exit. When you have no way to find the exit and you're going to access, you're probably in trouble. Okay, final upgrade. High capacity storage comeback. Yeah, sort of. I always did say when we removed it, it'll come back someday. But, you know, in what form and when is yet to be seen. Now you can see again. Yeah, switch back to tiles. Won't leave it that way too long. Although I remember it was like the last stream, the first day or so, I believe. I don't remember. I accidentally left it on ASCII for like an hour. No one reminded me. And to me, it all looks the same. Okie dokie, we need no power, no weapons. The question is just propulsion or utility. Definitely at least one utility. We wouldn't go with 2 propulsion. The question is, do we just want to go with 2 utility but not bother with 7 propulsion? We're not using either to capacity yet. It could be the same as last upgrade. And Jorge also left ASCII on for a couple hours when he was streaming. Yeah, totally forget. I like to switch to tiles just for fun for, you know, a few minutes. But then, yeah, looks the same, so I forget to switch back. But it's, I don't know, it's nice using both and switching back and forth. Look at the game in a different way. All right, more propulsion would be safer. in case we screw up, and we have no way to find the exit. So that might be a good idea. We have to find one exit in the largest map in the game. We have no scanning. We have pretty much no hacking. Yeah, Eternal Mage. If you do some streaming, let everyone in Discord know. Some people might show up, and yeah. CM Horiwell says he wants to show up and give you advice. And a lot of people have gotten much better when they stream because of all the people offering advice. Okay, so we are in the bottom area. The thing about access is if you have no way to find the exit, it's very easy to pass up. I mean, it's not super easy compared to other exits, but you can only recognize the exit from an area about this big on the map, which means the only way to be sure it's not down here, for example, is to come down here and do kind of like a zigzag, a really big zigzag across the entire map. That's the only way to be sure. Otherwise, you end up on the wrong side of the map because you went the wrong way. And then it's too late to come back. All right, do we have any extra propulsion? We do. Can drop on some more treads. They might even slow us down, huh? Doesn't matter, we can turn them off, but... Yes, we do have a single hacking suite. That is our only vague hope here. We can do is... Alright, so there's no exit over here, for sure. So I'm not even going to bother opening that door. Even though, remember, when you enter a floor, all this area is safe from spawns. So there are no enemies around here. It would be safe to open that door and loot whatever's in there. But we're moving kind of slow, so it's not really worth it. I'm going to be going quick. Again, without any kind of scanning, it's hard to say. I would like, if it's scanning, to bust through this wall and go south. But we have no scanning, so we're not going to do that. Could end up being a waste of time. So our alert right now is probably around, it's close to assault level. It's not going to be assault level anymore because we left. And we were only just starting to get some assaults there, so I think we'll be okay on that. Alright, these propulsion's too good to pass up. Alright, we are now full biometal heavy. We are now moving a little bit faster. What is assault level? Assaults can start coming around 2. So I think we're right now probably close to 2-ish, or around 2. Depending on, I'm not sure what we left at, but we could be at 2, somewhere in between 2 and 3. We'll know soon enough. If I don't fight anything here and we start getting assaults, then we were at 2, but I'm guessing it's probably lower than that. Alright, I'm going to try and go west just because we're already down here. No west. No south. I guess we're not going either of those directions. I'm going to keep heading west and turn down the corridor then. Quick moving, quick moving. Just zigzagging away, getting a vague idea of what's in each room. Alright, there's no enemies to the south. There are segregator traps, though. Oh. Wow, this fabricator's been busy. Dang. And our advanced cycler's okay right now. Biometal medium treads. Nova cannons. This is worth a little stop in. What's it got loaded on it? Stasis canceller. Ha. Not as useful. I almost want to have a spare cycler. We could attach 2. Actually, it's advanced. Attaching two would work even better. Huh. I think I'll do that. I'm going to attach another cycler. Oh, I don't have a lot of space in our inventory here for that. Oh, that's right. We can hack a watcher. Ooh, we get one shot at that. We still have a behemoth coupler. I think let's drop the behemoth coupler. I still have reactive plating, but I want to keep that because it's giving us resistance even though it's almost destroyed. It's worth it. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's the grav mag. We don't need a grav mag anymore. It's nice and all, but a single one isn't going to do anything. Let's start going all in on the combat. Almost all in. I'm going to drop the behemoth coupler. Okay, now we can pick up a spare Nova cannon. Replace our medium treads. Let's pick up two spare Nova cannons. Okay, now we're moving even a little bit faster. 148. Just using that leg as armor. Here's our current coverage, which is pretty decent. We're not going to lose anything important. Our reactive plating clearly going to be likely the first thing we lose. Yes, Destinim, I plan to do the cool watcher hack, but I wonder, where does he go? If he goes to the corner, oh, is he going to go through the wall? Let's wait a second and see what he does. He's not doing anything. Oh, okay, he stopped. All right, what would piss me off is if he's going just back down this hallway. It's really hard to say though, so yeah, let's hack this guy and see where he's going. I think he just hit the end of a patrol route. He must have, because he went to the corner of a room and now he's turning around. So he's got a new route now, and who knows where it's going. I don't know. They only got one shot. This is it. But might as well free up the slots. Let's swap in for the penetrator. Alright, give me a good route. Hopefully he goes north, I guess. I mean, it'll tell us something. Oh, man. See? That's what I was worried about. That was a waste. Complete and total waste. All he did was tell us there's a terminal to the south. Well, I mean, there's a big corridor here. I wonder... Their exit could be right down here. That would be really nasty if it was. In which case, I wish he'd told us more about this little corridor he's going down. That was a pretty bad hack, though. Yeah, I want to find the way out. I'm not going to go for W1 easy. Yeah, I need to work on my end game if I want to do that. I don't play quite enough. So yeah, it'd be really unfortunate if the exit is down here, but I think I want to head north just because it's more likely to be north. Really tough call. We're moving kind of slow. I mean, it would take a while to figure out if it's to the south or not. Okay, we now know we're at alert 2, at least. Probably not 3. But we've already got an assault, which means our alert is going to start spiraling because we have nothing to do with it. No way to deal with it. Use the railgun. Okay, all that's left is... Oh, shoot. Those guys aren't even the assault. I do not want to fight next to a wave collapse detector. Wait, what's the range on that thing? Radius 5. Kind of nasty. Ouch. This room's about to get really hot. Alright, we lost the reactive, was expecting that. Alright, let's do this the proper way rather than just firing all out. What's this got? It's got only 26 armor. Oh. Alright, you guys are going to be in a little bit of pain here. I should have probably fired a little more to the right and guaranteed taking out the other guys, but at least one of the hunters is gone. In addition to the other guys that are gone, but... I'm gonna pull back now. Pull back more. Yes. Add another heatsink, because we're going to start firing pretty quickly here. Ouch. Overheating already. Yep. We need a coolant injector in order to really do this. I'm going to stop firing the cannon for a moment. Still overheating. God damn it. We don't have... wow, we have 0 backup utilities. We just have damper plating. Alright, it might be a good idea to pull back. I'm going to fire just a railgun for a moment. See where that gets us. Might actually work. Yeah, we can just fire the railgun for a moment and then turn everything on. Alright, there we go. The hunters are going to come around from the east side now. They're not going to leave anything good. Actually, there's only one hunter left. Let's see, the other guy's a grunt. I'm going to take this guy out now. Oh, improved core shielding. That's a nice... Standing on that, wasn't I? That's a nice thing to have in the long run. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of a long run here, though. I'll grab it anyway. Okay, that's everybody. I mean, there's the hunter, but I mean, after this hunter, everybody. Ah, shoot, cut that out. Ah. Come around the corner, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a patrol. Oh, well. They're easy enough to take care of, but we're going to start... The alert's going to go pretty high here in a moment. They don't stand much of a chance, though, here. Whoa, there's a garrison nearby. Crap. There's the garrison to the garrison is right over here. I was going to head down this corridor. Now it looks like that's going to take us right past the garrison. Bad news. Maybe we should just go blow it away. Alright, well, we took all them out. There's probably not a lot of... Oh, shoot, our enhanced Nova Cannon's about to go. I think our regular Nova Cannons will probably be decent enough. 42. Not quite as good, but I like these gamma rifles. Stacking gamma rifles is nice. Shoot, is that another patrol? Oh, this corridor sucks. Now we're down to 1. We have so many cyclers, though, that we can fire 1 gamma rifle and take them out pretty easily. Fortunately, we're going to run low on weapons here. So we need to find some weapons that are worth keeping. Oh, I want that penetrator, but it means them seeing us in the hallway. Probably going to see us anyway, once I head north. We're going to get stuck here. Okay, that was pretty bad. I lost the main defensive position we had here. And here comes the other patrol. Alright, I think we're gonna go down here. Oh, running Cogmind under Steam for me is, and streaming at the same time, for some reason, is kind of slow. Sometimes it pauses for a moment. I mentioned that, I think, in the last stream. I'll go with this one. We're not going to die for a while, but we have explored so little that I can see this not working out. It's going to take too long to find the exit. 148. Here's the garrison. Found it. Okay, let's hope for some hunter couplers. Wait, how big is this garrison? 50. God. Our enhanced Nova Cannon. I was thinking of saving it. I think our enhanced Nova Cannon could take that out. I don't think our regular Nova Cannon can. Let's see. What did we do? We can do 40 damage, 50. Oh, actually, we can probably take it out because it's not resistant to thermal. We're gonna have to get really lucky on the damage roll, though. Nope, no hunter. I was hoping this would give us a hunter coupler, and then we could hack these hunters that are down here. I really want that enhanced quantum, but I don't think we're going to be able a chance to grab that. Let's see, Sentry, NC, Grunt. Well, at least all these are good, but they're not hunter couplers. Hunter couplers are a little more rare, so. Anyway. Oh, hey, Lucky. Grab the NC and hack a watcher? Yeah, that's not really... Yeah, I'll do that later for sure. I'm going to go grab all these. There's no reason not to at this point. But they're not going to help in the current confrontation. All these guys are shooting through the wall. Alright, NC... We're now going to be able to hack 2 watchers for long-range scanning. I'm going to drop on the core shielding, and now we can pick up all the couplers. Can you guys stop doing that? I wanted to head over to the east rooms, but I don't know. Maybe I should head to the west rooms instead. Mainly to be out in the open less. Biometal treads. Sure. I was going to say I would like that to be a room, but it's not. Oh well. Oh, hi guys. I should oh, wait a minute. I probably should have gone over here. No. I was thinking maybe I should have gone over here and use this to destroy them, but it's going to make them pretty mad. There's another assault coming, though, because we destroyed this garrison access, and there's another assault coming from somewhere. More likely to be coming from this direction out here, so it's either north or east, so hopefully we'll pick the right direction. I should probably try and retreat out that way. So I'd like to go east, but I don't think I can do that with these guys chasing me. They're just going to keep plinking. Our coverage is not really good. Our only armor is going to be destroyed shortly. Oh, so is our cooling system. Damn. That could be a bigger blow than losing the armor. We could get lucky and kill them, but I wouldn't count on that. This is gonna hurt. I want to go east. Ouch. 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 Oh, alright. Now we know where the assault is. Right here. Oh, wait a minute. That's a patrol? It doesn't know we're here. I just see this, the scan window up there doesn't show the exclamation point. It's not tracking us. And it's probably going to come right through this door. Ouch. Oh, this is bad. It could drop a grunt. We can't do a whole lot with one coupler, but it would be somewhat helpful. Sentry, we can't do. There's no sentries here. Sentries are only stationary or from garrisons. Well, I'm gonna keep going north, I guess. But we're gonna run out of weapons if I'm not careful. Maybe we'll launch or whatever comes out of it. And the answer is, oh man, they've got a friggin' saboteur. Saboteurs are very scary. Unfortunately, when I do this, we're not going to be able to hack the grunts. I want to just use a rocket and shoot it down there and kill everyone. Alright, yeah, we got to take out the saboteur. Saboteurs are nasty. Yes, okay, saboteur's gone. Alright, is any of the grunts in good shape? No. So assimilating them would not be a wonderful idea. But maybe we could do, let me see, we could do something cheaper. Don't really want to waste it assimilating them. But we could save the assimilation, and even if with that, there's two. Saboteurs do nasty things, Eternal Mage. They are always top priority for killing. Two injured grunts. I'm going to fire the rocket one more time. Alright, mainly because they were injured. Alright, now I'm going to swap it out because it's kind of like our only remaining super emergency weapon. Now I'm going to try and kill this guy right in front of me instead of running. Almost. Got him. Almost got him. I am also going to turn off the log, which I left on because I'm not using it. I mean, it looks cool. That's pretty much it. For me, it's mostly annoying though. Shoot. Alright, heat's going to be a bit of an issue unless we can grab heatsink for one of these guys. But we just hit them with launchers, so... Alright, power's down. Okay, well, at least took care of those guys. What do we get here? A power sword and a melee analysis. I'm tempted to grab both of these and just go to town on the hunters. Kind of a funny thing to do, but it might work. I should probably drop on the damper plating. %. Power sword is a pretty decent weapon, not quite as good as their ionic axe. Either way, we've got to finally take care of the guys chasing us down. And then we got to go to hack a watcher. Alright, I'm going to try. Ouch. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. We lost We only have one heatsink left. That means if I try and fire a lot of stuff, it's not going to work. Oh, these guys are they're pristine hunters. If only we'd gotten a hunter coupler. Would have been so much nicer. I'm really tempted to, I really want to do another full-on robot hacking run. I think I'll do one maybe off-stream. $45. Oh my god. These guys are tough. Oh, almost got him. That's right. Ionic axe to the rescue. That was much more effective than using my other weapons would have been. Much more effective. Unfortunately, a damper plating got a bit hurt. That's our main armor, though. Chop, chop. There it goes. That's right, Lucky. I love it when melee weapons save the day. I'm really looking forward to doing a full melee run. All right, they have a phase shifter. Actually, our treads are really bad shape. We might have to switch to legs soon. Oh no, we got a lot of extra treads. Good. I was gonna say if I should carry maybe some extra legs. Oh, that's right. Now I've got extra inventory space, so we should grab all this stuff. We're gonna need it soon. We have a leg sitting under us, another leg. Grab both of those legs, the penetrator, and the shifter. Could have grabbed another leg, but didn't want to move all the way over there. We've got a lot of legs now. Check out our inventory there. It's full of legs. Oh, the treads? I don't know. They're pretty bad. Oh, I dropped those earlier. I dropped them to replace them with the current biometal medium I've got on. They're not in great shape. I wouldn't go back to get them now anyway. I mean, we've got to press forward because we're already getting assaults and haven't done enough exploring. There's probably a garrison to the north, though. Considering the ARC was coming that way, unless, oh, it might, I wonder where that goes. It's not going to connect here. So maybe I don't know, it's hard to tell right now. That ARC could have been coming from the east. Huh, wonder what happened over there. Maybe did a hunter stray shot shoot something? Enhanced Nova Cannon. Oh, get a Nova Cannon back. God, dang it, we're going to get spotted. There's worker to the north. All right, never mind. Yeah, he's dead. I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to crush him, but... All right, we've got an enhanced Nova Cannon again. Looks like there's a terminal to the southeast, but we were not spotted. All right, we need a watcher. Oh, this place is interesting. Oh, check it out. Oh, isn't that command? We found an exit. Advanced phase shifters are really good. The main thing about advanced phase shifters, though, is you can't really use them. You can't really use them on a slow build, at least not without a ton of armor. The thing about shifters is they're not great on combat builds because they're more likely to be hit. They have decent coverage because they are really good for making it hard for enemies to hit you. But it's likely that if the enemy does hit you, they'll take out the shifter. But Yeah, I've been on Access, not really for a while. We actually came just in right here. Haven't gone very far, but we came in here with pretty decent alert. So, all right, maybe we should go this way. We have to take out 2 behemoths over there? I don't think I really want to do that. Yeah, it is still amazing until it lasts. I do like those shifters. That's what makes those friggin' hunters so hard to hit. So anyway, this is... yeah, most flight players do use utility shielding a lot. That's how you can protect all your stuff like those important shifters. It's one of the most amazing utilities to have, one of the must-haves for flight if you want your build to stay together. Not so useful for combat because we can fit lots of high coverage armor and propulsion, but so I pretty much rarely use utility shielding, but it's good sometimes. Please warn if you plan to go into command instead of just through the prefab. Not sure what you mean by that. The prefab is command. Oh, I wouldn't just go through the prefab, that's for sure. I mean, if I'm going to go through there, the point is to go to command. I think I probably should though. Yeah, I've used shielding just sometimes. I'm more likely to use energy shields. I think I want to go. I think I might as well go to command though. If we're going to go out, I might as well go out big, and I don't want to spend forever looking across this entire floor and not finding the exit. But I don't know. We've seen a lot. Maybe we should hack first, then go. Programmers. Love my ionic axe. Arc projectors and component analysis. Thank you for being thermal shields. Thank you for being very useless. I mean, arc projectors are actually really cool in combination with, if we were a robot hacker with friends, arc projectors are neat because you can reboot immediately using using a remote data jack. Maybe I should grab these. Gonna run out. Oh, we can drop the treads. Let's drop biometal heavy treads, replace them, and grab both improved arc projectors. I don't really know how we're going to deal with what's in here. I'm going to go in and we're going to go... yeah, I'm going to head in here. Oh, what the can I even get in here? 30, they only have 35 armor, yeah. Anyway, as usual, thermal is the best way to get through stuff like this. Enhanced Nova Cannon it is. Okay, so for anyone who wants to leave, I'm going to head into command now. This is one of the ways out of access. We're overheating because I have 0 cooling. We're still going to get a buzz kicked in command. All right, I'm going to wait a moment. Oh, here comes the programmers. I can only wait so long, guys. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm going to head in there. It's, it's more spoilery. It's a branch from access, so you might not want to watch it. It's not easy to get through. I will probably die there. I'm going to take probably the early exit because I don't have a... You need to do well over there, you need a really, really good build. And we don't have a really good build right now. So... Alright, yeah, I see Bsen and Eternal Mage. I know you guys would want to see this stuff for yourself later. So, I will see you guys. See you folks, sorry. Okay, we're kind of overheating. I have to fire once more at least to get through the door, but I think I'm going to wait. Just 1 turn, 2 turns. Don't want to overheat too badly. Oh, come on, let me hit the right door. 1 more. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, we only have 1 power source left, and it's really hurt. Alright, this is going to hurt. I'm going to lose my damper plating. Here we go. Oh, you've gone through it once before, Lucky? Yeah, I've only been in command once before, I think, in a real run. I've only been through once. I did make it out alive, but I also had a decent build, which I don't have right now. Alright, lost damper, as expected. I have nothing. Oh, I have the phase shifter. Let's put on a phase shifter and hope we don't lose it too fast. In fact, I should have had the phase shifter on earlier with the armor. That would have worked better. Lost treads. Put on more treads. We're getting hurt. We're getting hurt. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, I'd like to pick up some stuff, but... Oh, he's got an advanced targeting computer. There's zero chance I'm going to go get that, though. I mean, we're under fire. We need to leave. There we go. We're leaving. Here we go. Into command. No, that's not the front door to surface. If it was, I would be happier because then we'd be out, but here we go. We're in command instead. Alright. The alert is not lower right now, that's for sure. Okay. Considering I don't need to look for exits, I need to find... I would rather have a layout, actually. 5%. Security level 2. Wow, it would be 0. Well, at least we have a hacking suite. Yeah, doing that hack again might get us caught, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going this way. Tesla rifle would be nice, but don't really want it. Not badly enough to go all the way up there. Energy. Oh, shoot. We can't even run. We can't even move normally. What do we have that's eating power? Oh, yeah. We don't need all of this stuff activated at once. I'm going to turn off the phase shifter. We're going to re-energy, get some power back. And I think I'm going to destroy this recycler and grab his power supply. Because having no spare power and our main power this low, we could lose it at any moment. I'm going to melee him. Oh, damn it, we didn't get his power supply. Got his storage unit. Might as well pick that up. Wheels. Alright, we got that guy's power. Oh, that's right, we're a melee build right now. Our ionic axe took damage though. That could be really bad if we lose that. But I'm keeping it on anyway. Impulse thrusters. I'm going to check out what's back here, because there's probably no enemies. Ooh. That's a lot of anti-gravs, but we'd have to drop all of our stuff. Big terminal, we're not going to hack. And it looks like this is pretty much a dead-end area. I mean, it's the corner of the map, so it's to be expected. But I had to check anyway. I'm going to stay out of view of that operator. Wondering if I should attach a remote data jack. Yeah, it's been a while. In fact, Lucky, I wasn't even sure myself. I'd kind of forgotten if that was which exit that was. I was pretty sure it was command, but I had to think about it for a second. I kind of want to attach a data jack in case I have to make an emergency hack. Let's do that. Okay, this is a nice dead end. Alright, I avoided the other door because I only wanted to open one door at a time. Biometal heavy treads. Okay, so the main way to take these guys out would be with a launcher, which we still have. The original rocket launcher I've been carrying around forever. But in doing that would open a lot of area and might basically kill us. So I'm not sure what to do. Maybe pull back and melee them. Which is kind of funny. but I think that might be the best option. I'm going to turn on the phase shifter and try to melee them to death. It's working! Melee is so powerful. It's even better now. Biometal heavy treads and a reactor. Yes, totally need that reactor. Thank you, guys. Alright, matter. Could drop both of the biometal mediums in exchange for this heavy. We'll do that, grab this power, and then head to the southeast. Oh, so we have a lot of extra inventory now, right? Forgot about that. Yeah, you're right, Lucky. It used to take extra time to swing multiple weapons. That's been improved. So basically, if you're multi-wielding now, you have a pretty good advantage. It's definitely worth it's a strategy worth using. It could, if you've got good melee weapons, it's probably OP. But anyway, we'll see. We have people trying it out, including me. One of my next run, or one of my next runs for Beta 7 for sure. I want to stream a melee run. Signal interpreters and an energy cannon. Kind of want to grab the cannon, but I also want to just get out of here. Do we have enough weapons? We have a lot of mediocre weapons. Unknown energy cannon. I wonder what info we lost. It could be something. What could it be at this point? It's hard to say. Or at least it's not. I'll grab it. At least it's not programmers. Okay, sure, programmers. I'm going to say at least it's not a prototype, which might be faulty, so it's worth checking out. Let's kill that guy before he runs off. Ooh, another melee suite. This is kind of funny. All right, we're going to have some company soon. I'm going to grab a melee suite. Okay, now we got assaults. All right. Gonna have to tread carefully. Might not actually have too much of a problem. I'm not gonna bother hacking that because it's too big. Improved force field 7. Prototype device. I don't know if we had energy reserves, I would totally want this. Our energy kind of sucks though. This will be almost useless. Force fields are nice though. I'm not going to bother going in. Alright, there's the programmers. Never mind, we are going in. Gonna go in and... Oh, come on. Oh, they're not coming in. Of course they're not. They're like, that guy's got melee weapons. I'm trying to think of how I could play this. Go north. And then take the north wall out and move north and force them to come inside? That won't really help. But if I step out there, I have to fight even more of them. If I grab a flight unit just in case, is more. The thing is, the flight unit won't really help. I mean, we won't be able to get out. We can get out with what I've got now. I mean, I've already got a ton of biometals for backup. Biometal legs. We have a full contingent of legs. We can make it out of here. Just barely, probably. I wish I had anything special, though. We've got nothing. Not doing branches makes this whole area much harder. Anyway, what I was talking about is I want to go here, destroy this wall, go north. He would come... They would probably move into here, though, and then filter around. But the thing is, I saw another programmer out there, so all 3 of them can hit me from there. So I think it's worth going north. Okay, or just wait until the other programmer filters in, and now kill them. It's a good thing you dropped your engine. Ah, shoot. Alright. You need to die. Oh, this weapon. I love you. Please do not be destroyed. Alright, gamma. Oh, there's all kinds of nice stuff in here. Gamma rifles. Gotta love them. Still using the same Centrium leg armor from earlier. Ah, what we do need to do is still find a watcher. I just noticed we've got that. I'm gonna drop a penetrator and find out what this cannon is. HRF cannon. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually really good combined with weapon cyclers. 2 of them. Let's I guess I don't need both gamma rifles then. I only need 1. I'm not going to bother going to get this shield. I was about to, but just going to keep meleeing these guys, actually. Even though we can just as effectively fight them with the other stuff. Phase shifter is what's going to go. Pulling back. A force field might be not bad if going melee. Hey, that's a good point. Yeah, as a melee bot, it is a good idea. We're not draining much power, and you can just turn it off. I like that idea. In fact, you could grab it and then cut through the wall, because we're going to go that way anyway. We might go south. Might go straight south. But it's probably safer to go straight south. But either way, we can cut through the wall and not waste too much time. I wasn't really thinking about going melee originally, but we really are sticking with this. Lost the shifter. Do we have any other utilities? Just a heatsink. Don't really need that. Entire squad going down. Oh shoot. Alright, here comes an AOC. He's gonna drop stuff. Okay, he didn't drop anything in the room at least, but okay, there's an imp. How do I deal with an imp? I don't know how to deal with the imp. He can't get in here right now. Yep, shifter's gone. I don't want the imp to jump these guys. He's gonna cut in here eventually. This is a problem. If I pull back, he can get in. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're gonna what I can do about that. And if my stuff drops, it's gonna get spilled kind of far. Is there anything else I can do here? I can tell the worker to do something, but nothing that'll help right now. Oh wait. Alright, I'm going to use our grunt coupler. I completely forgot we had that. We still have a grunt coupler. I mean, yeah, that'll probably be... if we use the grunt coupler and assimilate him, he will attract the imp over here, and the imp will attack him instead of me. That's probably a good way to deal with this situation. I'm going to need a couple turns to set it up, but let's do the heat sink. I need to swap in the grunt coupler. We've just lost the axe. Aww. It's true though, we're going to start taking more hits now that the phase shifter's gone. Anyway, where is my data jack? Wait a minute. I don't have a data jack? Oh, it's already on. I completely forgot I've left this thing on the whole time. Grunt. So I wonder where that imp went. Hope he comes back soon. Yes! It worked. The imp just blew off his reactor and both of his weapons and a leg. But it worked. Alright. Okay, now you can get out of the way. Alright, he's going to be shot. While he's being shot, I'm going to pick up stuff. Actually, I don't need that. I'm probably not going to end up staying melee since we only have a power sword now. Slightly worse. Hard to say. Alright, we can tell him to do what that's useful. Probably disrupt area, maybe? I don't know. There's a spike heat. Oh, do we have any heat weapons? No. I don't have any thermal transfer weapons, otherwise we could spike heat. Oh, yeah, heat. Oh, grunts overheat pretty easily, though. Let's spike his heat. Alright, that guy's hot. I have with me a Nova Cannon. Let's make him hotter. Alright, we don't have a Nova Cannon. We have another Nova Cannon. He's not getting hot fast enough. It's okay, he's dead anyway. Yeah, you're not gonna last long. Gave you the double gamma HERF treatment. We have no power sources, which means you're gonna need to pick up some of these. Inventory's full. Oh, advanced remote data jack. We can almost not even use them anymore. Alright, let's see. Well, we're not really doing melee anymore. Speaking of, can this get through even a command wall? Yes, it can. Alright, it's worth keeping then. Yeah, that guy's hot. He was hot for a moment, then he died. Wow, we're only at 95 mass total here. Oh, that's right, we have arc projectors. We've got all kinds of stuff. Not paying attention to that. Just wondering if I should pick up any of their weapons. I think we're probably good for now. Oh, that's right. I wanted to drop the power sword maybe for something else. Swap it out anyway. I think I'll keep it as is. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, there's more cool stuff out here. Armor legs. Our one Centrium leg that we've been using for his armor is almost finally gone. And we're done with this area. Ah, it's a Watcher. He's probably going... Where's he going? I'm kind of watching where he's going. Look at that. It looks like he's headed this way, which means he's not going to help us too much. But he came from down here, which means he could tell us what's down there. That's exactly what we want to know. Alright, data jack. And take off the core shielding for a moment. We'll put it back on in a second. Let's see if this helps. Okay, it didn't tell us anything to the north, but check it out. It gave us a route. Oh! Look where he came from. He came from the exit. What else is on the way to the exit? Pretty much nothing. Wow, there's not a lot of parts on the way. Hard light generator, a bunch of anti-gravs, advanced targeting, ooh, Centrium legs, ooh. Oh, a couple slashing weapons, prototype could be nano swords. Okay, that's a good room. We're almost to it too. That's the exit. Yeah. Prototype slashing, yes. All right. Nano sword, we will see. Oh, check 3 hypervelocity railguns to the west. I kind of want those. If you get all 3, and you can pretty much just crit everything to death, but kind of worried about sticking around too long, and we have enough weapons as is, so I'm gonna put back on the core shielding and keep going to the southwest. Hopefully there's just no patrols coming, but hey, can't guarantee that. Let's keep going. Matter is doing pretty good. Alright, there's a patrol coming. Right, of course there is. I kind of want those quantum rifles. That'll help. Alright, I'm going to turn on a cycler. both cyclers. Oh wait, I don't have any. I'm gonna overheat. I'm gonna take off the core shielding for a moment in exchange for a heatsink. We're gonna lose some storage soon too. That could be bad. I'm gonna drop in a heatsink. Great, now there's gonna be an assault too. Of course there is. Let's see, WX. You know what? I need to go through the wall. I need to funnel these guys, otherwise they're gonna tear me apart. Or we could just use the launcher, but this is gonna get really messy. And my launchers really suck, so it can only do so much to them. Using EM against them will be much, much more effective. We could just walk around the corner and go into the doorway. It's gonna take some hits though. I'm gonna do it. It's only a few hits. Oh, check it out. It's the phase generator. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, let's hope we don't blow up any of their... Oh. He's got his data jack left. He's gonna be fine. Oh, no, wait, he's not fine. Shoot. We need to kill that guy before we do any kind of other work down here. Right. He's got full health too. I can't corrupt these guys to death with this programmer sitting here. He'll keep fixing them. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to Nova Cannon him. Try to Nova Cannon him. Oh, please don't blow the wall away. Alright, there's already another way in. Great. I'm gonna try and kill him before... Uh-oh. Too low power, low power. Overheating, yep, figured. I don't have any more heat sinks. One more heat sink, never mind. Okay, we're firing weapons too quickly. I'm going to drop in another heat sink. Part of the problem is we're fighting grunts. So, they raise your heat. Can't even fire two? What the hell is eating our power? Nothing really, just a weapon cycler. And the heat sinks, of course, but we need those on. There we go. Now we got him. If only I hadn't blown up that wall to the east, this would be easier. We'd be fighting one at a time instead of two. Okay, took care of those. Unfortunately, that was a patrol. There was an assault still coming. Advanced heatsink. The assault's going to take a while to get here, though. It's going to be way off to the west. It might come from the north or the southwest, either one. But it's starting way off to the west. We already know that much. Alright, you grab a heatsink. Top up on matter. Get that guy out of the doorway. My leg. Oh, good. Power. Quantum rifles. These are nice, common late game weapons. They're common because, well, there's only so many things you can do with common late game thermal. Let's see. I've kept these wheels as backup, considering dropping them. Our core shielding actually is not really going to do anything anymore. It can only block 24, so I'm going to drop the core shielding. And pick up another quantum rifle, and we're on our way to the slashing weapons. Alright, here comes another patrol. Damn, I wish it wasn't the patrol. I wish it was the assault, at least. But alright, 2 Centrium legs to the west, and two slashing weapons. They could be faulty. You can cut into the back of the exit with nanosword? Really? Oh, okay, that'd be awesome, actually. I would very much like to do that. I know what I have now I think is enough to get through the front side of the exit, basically by just tanking it, but, you know, that'd be really risky. Really risky, considering I have no armor. Get chewed apart pretty quickly. Going all prop armor. And the loot's storage quick, and it'd be a big mess. So I'm hoping, yeah, definitely going to grab these slashing weapons and hope they do the trick. The question right now is how to proceed to get them. I want to head west, but if I head west, they will be able to funnel through the door, and basically I lose my defensive position. I can go out the door there and find a defensive position, but this probably leads to a hallway or even an open area. Based on this orientation, it looks like an open area, which might have another patrol. That would be pretty devastating. The other option is to come grab this stuff, and the other option is to fight from up here. Kill them as they come north. Well, we're not in really a hurry to get that stuff, so I think I'll do that first. But if they miss me and hit that, that could be really bad. These are really easy to pretty easy to destabilize. Yeah, pretty easy to destabilize. But yeah, like Sherlock Cott says, as long as the treads hold, you can just waltz past everything at the end. But anyway, I still have all these spare heavy treads, so my prop armor is gonna last a while at the moment. And oh, hey, Sherlock Cat. I kind of want to pull back just because there's a phase generator behind me. And I could grab a targeting computer finally. This will be the first one of the entire run. Gonna lose our storage pretty quick though. We're about to run out of, about to lose some storage. Should probably start dropping things that aren't important, like the wheels. Those were kept kind of just because I had a lot of storage at the time. Oh, that's right. We can do something to sentries, and I'm gonna hack this grunt real quick. Actually, what can we do with him? We have enough to do something decent. I'm gonna also free up a slot. Alright, we can overload his power, disrupt areas, what I was thinking of doing when I hacked him. Disrupt area. Oh shoot, here comes the other guy. Alright, there's all four of them, all five of them are here now. Oh, why can't you guys be sentries? Or at least one sentry. Take out the wall to the southwest. I need to kind of form some kind of defensive position. Go southwest and take out a wall, and that they would still be able to come from two directions. Now that'd be not good enough. Is that armor? What is that? Oh, it's shielding, wasn't it? Got the wrong key thing on. Whoops. Utility shielding. Could be nice. If I had time to pick up extra stuff right now. There's too many grunts. And the assault hasn't even made it yet. Actually, the assault might have made it. Well, it depends. They probably didn't dispatch it as an... It probably would have dispatched as an ERC. Oh, right. Yeah, it does get dangerous if you get stuck on the stasis, and I've got treads. But my treads would probably go south and I'd end up on legs for part of it. That's my guess. I mean, we're kind of slow. That's a lot of stuff shooting at you. I want all four of these things. But I can't take it yet. I think I might want to go southeast and crush this guy in the doorway. Well, I won't be able to kill him, but I mean push him, and then we only have to fight from a couple angles, and the guys to the north are less likely to hit me anyway. Maybe because of that, I should just shoot the guy to the southeast. No, we're not that hard to hit, though. And it'll overheat us. So many factors! Alright, that didn't do too bad for heat. Got him. Lost the HERF. That's okay. Alright, there's the assault. I was wondering when they would show up. Unfortunately, on the west side. Alright, I'm gonna retreat to the southeast and kill everything. Lost a gamma. Yes, crush this guy. Gotta decide which space to stand on. Kind of want an extra heatsink. Alright, so we're going to start with all EM. Oh, ow. Okay, that was not good. Oh, shoot. One enforcer here. Yeah, I guess that was a bad idea. I'm not used to using arc projectors. Which is probably what did that. There's not a lot left though, but the walls are gone. He's being guarded by this freak. We have an NC coupler. You know what? I don't need that anymore. Let's. I'm going to. Do I still have a? I still have the data jack. Here's. Oh, whew, still have the data jack. Protector, protect me. Redirect shields. Now he's gonna protect me instead of them. That'll help. And they aren't even gonna shoot him because he's not an enemy. I'm gonna put on biometal treads. Yeah, it is. Lucky, it's pretty nice. There's a ton of cool stuff you can do with the robot hacking. I'm not even used to it all yet. But the NC is the most useful coupler, so you know if you can just do that was the point of this run, is basically get the RIF that allows me to use couplers and mainly just use NC couplers. I've been grabbing extras occasionally if I had the space, but the main point was just to see what a combat run with NC couplers is like. And it's helped. It's not amazing. It'll be better even when RIF is improved. It's gonna get a little boost. Have some extra abilities later, but even now it's got its advantages. We've used it for the watcher hacking. I wanted to use it as intel, but then we have extras left over, so might as well. Like right now I have 9 uses and I don't even need them for anything else because we know where I'm going. So I can use them for this stuff. So all the bots have their own unique hacks. So NC is non-combat. Yeah, you can see that when you open it up there. Down at the bottom, relay coupler NC applies to non-combat bots, and then it lists them all. So it's great for doing all kinds of stuff because all the NC bots have lots of interesting ways to, unique hacks that are only useful against them, depending on their behavior. Okay, so gonna have to do this just the old-fashioned way with regular weapons, I guess. Still don't have the slashing weapons yet. I really want to grab those. Step north. They're shielding me. Shoot, there's another grunt coming. I hope that's not the beginning of a patrol. Doesn't look like it. It's probably a grunt who went the long way and then forgot about me. Oh no, I completely forgot about that new mechanic. Okay, we just got completely crushed. That was terrible. What did I lose? Lost a heatsink, a core, biometal heavy treads. Alright. Okay, that's bad. Alright, now that we've got your shielded, I'm just going to run. Running. At least it didn't take out storage. I'm going to lose storage soon, though. Nano swords. They are nano swords. Grab the sword, go on core hover. We're still kind of far away. Core hover would get me killed probably. We can clearly, this is an open corridor. We could probably go this way, cut through the room, and go through the wall that way, I guess. I'm not sure what's up here, how close it is to the backside. The exit is around here-ish. Anyway, we'll look at what's out in the hallway and then make a decision. But we do have lots of good prop armor, but I only have 7 propulsion slots now, so not too bad. What I'm worried about is losing the nano swords. What's their coverage like? I know it's pretty good, but it would suck to lose them. Coverage 15. Because of what I'm wondering is whether I should just attach the other one and keep going. I am going to keep going no matter what. I was wondering if I should put him in my inventory. Hey, Bug Sniper. We're making a grand exit from command. Lost the cycler. It's okay. I'm going to put on a heatsink just to take some hits and try to run from that dude. Alright, now we got hunters. This is going to turn into a mess. And now we have no power. That's a rather big problem. Because even with propulsion, I can't even move very well without any power. I think I might need to go north into this room and then melee some guys to death. Look at that. Our nanosword got hurt already. Melee some guys to death and then head back out again. This corridor, heading west though, this corridor could take us easily straight to the backside. That's what it looks like. Hey, Bug Sniper. Oh yeah, from not anymore. Yeah, I was using hover for the middle of the game because we found a really nice stash of cooled hover units. They did a really good job. But eventually swapped over to treads, and have been treading it ever since for the past couple floors. And as you can see, I have a ton of legs in my inventory here. Alright, okay, hunters to the west. Why can't we meet like a sentry? We were full on prop armor, and the main problem is no power. Alright, so I'm gonna have to try and come in here. Alright, there's some swarmers. Anyway, some of these guys are going to give us some power. So I think we should... the nanosword got hit again? God. Why does the nanosword keep getting hit? Okay, these guys carry reinforced power. Unfortunately, he didn't drop it. He dropped heavy armor. I like it. We now have heavy armor. And he dropped a powered hammer. It'd be kind of funny if we... Oh shoot, there's a door to the west. Here they come. So one option here would be to go... Everybody's pretty much out here. Would be to go back through this wall and then through the door and fight from there. In case we don't want guys coming from two different directions. But I think I'm going to sit here for now. And fight them in this room. It's true we could wheel away, but actually no, it would be too slow. Oh no, now we're only down to 75. We're really low on... We have low weight. But I would prefer to get some power before... I plan to run, but I would like to get some power first. We're still a little ways away from our target. I really wish I had some, like, super powerful weapon we could just whip out right now and temporarily deal with all this. Because there's not much between us and the exit in terms of distance. This would be a much easier decision right now if there wasn't that door to the west. Alright, anybody gonna drop a power source anytime soon? Oh, I destroyed his power source. Ran out of power to attack. Oh, we've got our heat sinks that are draining power. Lack of power could be very nasty here. If we lose the treads, maybe switching to wheels and running would work. But we still need a way to get power. All that would be is a way to reposition. Turn off treads. Treads don't drain power. Like only flight propulsion drains power while you're not doing anything. You can see at the top there. It's stationary power is the same. Nano and 2 melee will definitely do good. I just prefer... I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to keep doing this for now. Alright, we lost that. Now I could either attach the legs as armor or wheels to see how we can move. Kind of a hard decision. Because I'd like to do both. I think I'm going to go for the leg option because we're already at a door. There's just more and more guys showing up though. Can't even attach stuff. Okay, now it's getting kind of crowded in here. Alright, so one option here is to fire a missile to the west and just start annihilating these guys. The problem is you're going to run out of power probably halfway through that. We have no extra power. Well, my hope was to sit in the doorway and chop these guys up so they drop their power, and then have a way out. I think it might be worth heading to the southeast now. I really hope that we don't meet more guys because of it. Oh, I can't attack yet. Please let me attack. Can't even move. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn some stuff off here. How can we move? Hey, check it out. Centrium legs, 120. Oh, there's a power spur. There's a power source right here. Anyway, the reason I destroyed the wall to the south is so that I can use this door as a bottleneck and kill everyone else. This is kind of a pretty crowded area. So anyway, there's some power. Would it make sense to grab the power and just run? Maybe not, because then we'll be in the open for a little while. At least it's a good one. What would its coverage is 60. Just wondering how long it'll last. Oh, there's a lot of guys out here. Insufficient energy to pick up the power source. Alright, we lost our armor. Alright, I am going to move this way after, let's see what I got to attach here. I can attach almost no utilities. Oh, that, that was funny. I am going, oh shoot, we're overweight now. Damn it. It's only slowing us down a little bit. I want to... I put on a Nova cannon to block some more shots, and I'm going to run to the west. I'm trying to get these guys gathered around so I can missile them, but you know what? This is not working out the way I envisioned it. We're so close. So close. Something core hover. No! Why would I do that? I mean, why would you do that in a situation like this? I mean, we're in good shape. I mean, in terms of having stuff to do. I do need to watch storage, though. We're going to start dropping parts in a moment. I sure hope he's only warning the guys that are already here. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to keep it, but I'm going to try and fire one rocket. Mainly just to get rid of some of these swarmers, hopefully. Or we have too much corruption and we just lost the nanosword. Shoot, I lost that too. Lost our power. Damn it. This was so close. Oh, we're gonna lose that too. No, please. Trying to get in range of this guy. I missed. Fortunately, that thing fires really fast. Okay. All right, we lost it. Whew. It's true we have a lot of coverage from prop armor. All right, what else can I do here? I'm not used to using core hover with prop armor coverage, you know, purely. Walking 120. We have so many legs, I'm trying to do this without going core hover yet, because anyway, it kind of evens out right now. Alright, well, he helped. Oh, look what's in here, cave seal. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with that. Oh, okay, so what do I have to drop now? Alright, I'm going to step into this room for a moment. Alright, can I make it through the wall? This could be really bad. Might not make it, might make it. Yeah, I didn't put on full legs there just yet. Okay, options. I was actually planning on just going through here. I mean, the actual exit is up here. So this corner, the corner here is fine. We don't have to go down to. Oh, there's a room here too. That's right. There's a door right there, which means there's a room here, and we can go straight. Because the exit, I'm not sure. It might be better to come in a little more from the rear, but no, actually, there's probably enough room. So yeah, I plan to cut down here. Cut here in this corner would probably be fine. And there's a room down there. But I was thinking, yeah, I don't want to get down too low because then we get spotted and get destroyed before I make it all the way through. But yeah, we have one of the most powerful melee weapons right now, which can chop through almost anything. I've just got to keep it from being destroyed, which our prop armor will do. Prop armor. Okay, let's see. What I'm trying to think now is what I need to drop. I'm considering going core here. We're in the doorway almost. In fact, it might be kind of nice to fight these guys, but no, never mind. Sorry, I was just kidding. That's a joke. Alright, what's doing mass here? Mass, we only have 2 mass that's not coming from storage. So I can already drop 1 storage. I wanted to drop that, not in the inventory. That was a mistake. Okay, so at least there's only 1 swarmer firing at us right now. I'm going to start dropping some stuff. Drop that. I can keep, all I want to keep in the end, I guess, is the nano sword and the 3 legs. And then we'll be core hover. Oh shoot, there it is. I knew there was another door. Oh, wait, we're not core hover yet. What is it? Oh, never mind. I gotta drop the storage unit. Core hover. Alright. Okay, thanks for showing me what's back here, guys. I pretty much do that. Okay, well, we might get... Oh, shoot, you know what? I probably should have kept the other sword. I should have kept the other sword and used... It would have been much smarter to keep the sword and use that on the wall here. That sword was enough to get through the wall. The nano sword is the only one that can get through the other wall. I mean, it's probably not going to be destroyed, but I don't know. My nano sword luck has been very bad so far. I should have kept that sword and dropped one of the legs. Plus we could get caved in on, but... Alright, what's this wall? 70. I wish we had a running start. Let's see. Oh man, what? I need a running start to get the wall open. You can't get the wall open without a running start. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, shoot, you turn that off. This was almost working. Shoot, I can't get a running start. Crap. We can get a slight running start here to the north. Nope, not enough. I'm going to go back south and do another running start. Fire in a different direction here. Come on. He's blocking it for us at least. This is... Oh man. Whew. %. There aren't any traps back here, right? No, I think there are traps in the rear, aren't there? This could be bad. No traps? We win! You guys can't kill me now. Oh, yes, okay. We got it. Alright, we won. Oh, yes! Thanks for the advice. I'm not normally used to going through the back way. I didn't know the nano sword would have done that. If I was on my own here, I probably wouldn't have. My original plan, once I saw this, was to race down here from, the Watcher intel. It gave us really good intel. It told us where the exit was right away. I was going to tank it all and just go straight through here. But I probably, given how much we had to fight through all of this, there's no way I would have survived down here. I mean, even now, we're just barely limping. So yeah, knowing that the nanosword could do that and making a little space here and going back and forth worked pretty well. If I'd kept going north, they could have filed in and blocked me, but I kept going back and forth and the same swarmer blocked everyone else, so I was able to get up just enough to make it through. And we win. Alright, I wonder what the score is. Probably not super amazing, but... Alright, so I'm going to skip the ending, of course, that's spoiler. But, yeah, we'll skip right past that and just look at the score. So, yeah, you can watch the ending when you get it on your own. Alright. Whoops, I left that on. I forgot. I thought it was already going to the ending. All right, 29K. Anyway, that wasn't really much of the ending, though. Don't worry, there's a lot more to it. But Riff sounds like a good idea for a new ending. It's possible, it's true. But then it would be like W7, which, I don't know. It's kind of weird having it be a W7 since it seems like it should be up more front more, but we can't do that. Anyway, it's true, though. Riff kind of makes sense as an alternate ending. Good point. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot for the ending you have to press escape. I had to press escape after the lift ends in order to get it to actually quit to the screen. So you get 29K. Not bad. I think it's slightly higher than what I have on the leaderboards now. And that's only because it's a win. My last run that's on the leaderboards now actually did a lot more stuff, but didn't win. made it to the end game, but that was a big hacking run. I wonder how many hacks we did. I'm going to go check that out real quick, because we did not do a lot of hacking. Let's see, check our, not screenshots. Oh yeah, I was doing screenshot maps last time. I forgot to do that this time just for fun. If you haven't done this yet, it's pretty neat. This is where you can press what is it, Shift-Alt-M, and get a map of everywhere you've been. So I've been seeing people sharing that on Discord. It's kind of fun. But all right, let's see here. What I wanted to check was let's check out the scores. So my Steam scores. See, robot hack. What? Oh, robots hacked is what it's called. 21 robots hacked. Not a whole lot. Last time I did like over 50, but that was again a major hacking run. This time it did come in handy though. Pretty much all these hacks were very useful. A lot of ignore targets because we dropped into that one chute on accident, and then yeah, told all the crushers to ignore us. Redirect shields, that really helped in that one spot. That would have been more problematic if I'd been getting annihilated by all those guys who were shooting me. But their protector was doing a good job of protecting me. Map route was basically the main point I wanted to use RIF and NC hacks for, to get intel. I mean, that's what combat needs most, is a way to get intel. You can do that through machine hacking. You can do that through a number of ways. You can go through the caves and get derelict intel. There's a bunch of different scanners, sensors, and stuff like that if you wanted to go partial info war. But anyway, the way I wanted to try it this time was with the RIF map route, and that did help. Basically, we wouldn't have probably survived if we didn't have that at the end there. It can sometimes be a dud, though. We got a couple map routes that were pretty much useless. But NC hacks are, I mean, you can get couplers pretty easily, so it's not a big problem. Deconstruct machine was fun, if you remember that one. We deconstructed. We told him to deconstruct a machine, told a worker to deconstruct a machine and a giant array of reactors. And just as he was arriving there and about to start, a behemoth saw the other guy we hacked around the corner and blew up the entire array anyway. So yeah, the deconstruct machine was kind of a distraction in order to stop the worker so that we could have a chance to hack the guy he was reprogram the guy he was pushing around. So anyway, well, that was a lot of fun. It turned into a win. Nice. I kind of expected that to die at the end, but the robot hacking actually was what pulled it through. So nice. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the chat. These will be up on YouTube later as well, as usual, but probably not until at least tomorrow. So see you around.